So I'm laughing so I was going to see this bullshit. No, it's not the. It's just I see this ad. It's obviously faked, but it's just like it's a Google ad that says for every £1 spent on Google, we get £1. It's just a thumbs up from like a person who just works at Google. It's for every £1 we get,
It really does. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Ah. Not valid.
Yup.
Oh. Oh yeah.
How far into this game are you? Almost done. I'm sorry, was that just like a casual aerial with a jetpack? Oh my god. There's a bike? Where did you pull that from? Jeez, Louise.
I thought he was gonna say from a boob since, you know, like a cleavage, because that seems more logical. Okay. No. Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit of a wrestling fan when I did visit my dad, because that was kind of the one thing we would bond on. Wait, what? Wait, we can't hear you.
Ugh. Dee.
Oh yeah, no, they're like there's like no audio coming from you on the stream. Okay. Well, they say better now, so I'm not sure if it's been fixed.
Oh, hold on. I'm fucking stupid. There we go. There it is.
Okay,
I'm fucking stupid. That's what happened.
Did you have a sound?
No, I fucking had it on mute. Because I was recording.
Oh, that will do
I
it.
was recording Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, okay.
And I fucking muted that because I had to record that.
Yep, there we go. We're good to go.
So there we. Yeah, no. Here's what happened. I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, I promise you.
That happened a long time ago.
Oh my
but,
god!
You know.
I promise you. You weren't really missing much. I was just making a boobs and tits and ass joke earlier, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was on about like well, as a wrestler, like how I was somewhat into it. I'm trying to remember his name. He was okay, he was bold, and whenever he entered the arena, like fire used to always come up from the
Kane?
Yeah,
Dwayne
Kane!
The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock, yeah, he always came in fire, and like his whole gimmick was fire, which is why he's called The Rock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I was yeah, I loved Kane back. That was a voice crack, sick. I just pulled up a Google picture. I pulled up a picture of him, and my voice was like, oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, he's pretty hot, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So many options. You got bold, you got masked, you got hair.
Exactly. Like, where can you go wrong?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was my favorite one. I don't know why exactly. Probably from the fact of just all the fire in his intro or something like that. But
No, that's fair enough.
yeah, he was my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite of all time is Undertaker. You know, because he's just.
Oh yeah, you cannot
he's
go
just
wrong
cool,
with him.
You know.
Exactly.
Well, I can't explain it. Like, just the undead, like, old school gimmick is just cool, you know?
Didn't he have a surprise return after, like, saying he retired or something like that?
I mean, you know, never say never in wrestling, but, you know.
Because I think I remember, it's just, like, it was announced that he was retired, and then, like, WWE was doing this whole, you know how they are, they always do, like, a build-up or, like, a skit about it. And then next minute, suddenly, well, there's Undertaker in a fucking coffin. I just advised, and it's just like, oh shit, he's actually back.
Yeah, he'll return on the occasion. Like, he's not, like, him and WWE are pretty tight at this point, so. Like, he's not wrestling. That's the main point. But, introduce yourself, new person here.
Ah, yes.
Hey! What's up? My name's Cameron. I'm chilling. Known Stone Cold Steve Autism for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my name on Discord, by the way. You know what? That's not a bad name to rebrand to, because I've been thinking of rebranding, because I'm no longer fat.
You know what?
I'm glad to be here, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, that's
calling in from
just
California.
From Long Island, California.
Ah, yes,
That's totally it. I didn't just make that up. Also, what do you think of the new format, chat? I just got chat set up on my screen.
Did you?
Yeah, look.
Hold on. 1 second. Oh yeah, I should. I was looking on Discord. I was just like, wait.
Well, yeah, I stream this on Discord so everybody in the call can see. Because not everybody.
Yeah.
Are you speed spray painting right now?
Yeah,
is that what this is?
So basically, the plot of this game is you're in a sort of like street gang, and your head's been cut off, and you need to find the person who cut off your head. Don't worry, you're fine.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're fine. But
That does not seem like something to casually like toss to the side.
You would think, but oh yeah, and I apologize for my voice. I have a bit of a head cold. So.
Oh yeah, I was about to say when they said actually, the man is dying.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. My man is. Yeah, I am physically dying. I mean, we're all physically dying when you get right down to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
It's because we're breathing air. It's slowly killing us, but we're too addicted to it now, like crack. So.
Shut up!
I mean, you can't prove
nothing
me
like
wrong.
scientific existentialism to just really.
That's not scientific. That's fucking stupid.
You can't prove me wrong.
Actually, I can.
Go ahead. I have valid. Like this is evidence. Yeah. Okay.
Did you just use a spray canister to propel yourself?
No, I didn't quite reach the marker, so I just sprayed at nothing essentially.
Oh, I thought it was using you to propel forward, and I was like, that's fucking tight.
No,
like
I do have a jetpack to propel me forward, but for some reason it's not letting me.
But why use jetpack when you can use hypercondensed air with fumes in it?
True.
Cameron, I'm about to like hurt you, and I'm about to hurt you.
I think you need like one attached to like each limb to like fully make it work.
I'm sorry
like
that I'm a visionary and I just have better ideas. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm sorry, my mind is just better than yours.
Cameron,
I'm elevated to a level beyond your understanding.
Cameron, you're fired from Mega Nut.
Oh no.
Mega Nut?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Inside joke. I'll tell you about that later.
Mega Nut.
Yeah.
For the people familiar with Mega Nut,
I don't know what it is, but I'm a little upset that I just got fired from it.
Yeah, no, you were a pretty big deal in that, you know?
I don't have really any ties to it, but it still feels bad.
Man, I feel that though.
Inserts plug to YouTube video edits.
Yeah.
With Mega Nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, be right back. I'll go catch up on the inside joke real quick.
You can find out about the inside joke on my YouTube channel where I stream dump and also post stream highlights. Mostly edited by our lovely Kade right here.
Wow.
Sounds good. That stream was approximately 3 hours long, yeah? Okay, I'll be back.
Alright, yeah.
No, it's been condensed. Don't worry, you good.
Yeah, both
Alright,
streams
good.
have been condensed to their funniest moments because it took 2 streams to make a full video for the funniest moments. Apparently.
Yeah.
It took 2 streams for one hyper compact, action-tacked, laughable track of facts and stacks.
Word.
Yes.
Word to
Took
your mama.
5 hours
Word
of my
to
life
Kade's
to go
mama.
through. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You
She
should
just
not
got
be
that.
cheering me for that. I'm
The-
just saying.
The casual backflips in this game are driving me insane. Like, that is so baller. Like, let me just throw in a quick aerial real quick.
Yeah.
Cameron, you get out often. Like, you could just, like... I thought everybody could just do, like, fucking backflips casually in the air.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's the New York homeless.
Oh,
That's not...
my bad.
Ah.
I
That's
guess
not
I'm not
specific to
familiar
the
with
entire
I guess
nation.
I'm not familiar with the Cali style. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, Cali style, everyone just thinks they're better than each other and keep it to themselves. New York, it's
All right.
like, hey, you want to see me do a triple backflip and make this shot in? And they're like,
Bro.
oh, yeah, go for it.
Callie's skill is to parry the rain. That's my.
That's fair.
Parry the rain, you filthy.
Didn't you guys just get, like, 11 inches of snow?
Yes, I
No.
did, but Cade's
Yeah.
British, so.
Well,
Wow.
I'm just gonna look outside my apartment real quick to my swimming pool in my 70-degree weather.
Wow, look at you, fucking piece of shit.
Oh, wow,
my
it looks
golden
so
Lamborghini.
shiny. Oh, wow,
You know what's
it's
fucked up?
beautiful.
You know what's
wow,
fucked
look
up?
at that.
To get personal for just a second.
The economy. Oh.
Yeah, well, you're
Yeah.
right, but like, fucking listen.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So I just got fired. So yay. Anyway. So what's fucked up is that they still had me come to work in a blizzard. By the way, just to have me like work for 3 hours and then put me in an office and say, "Hey, you're fired." Which I'm not really upset about being fired, to be totally honest with y'all. But like, what really fucking annoyed me was the fact that I had to trudge all the way to work in a fucking blizzard just for them to fire me. I'm like, you guys couldn't fucking tell me this shit over the phone.
The fact it made
No.
you work for 3 hours too.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
just-
it's fucked up.
Like, after this, pack your bags, buddy, and good luck getting home. If you
Yeah,
crash,
right.
that's not on us anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Good luck. Have a safe drive home. I'm like, I don't have a car. He's like, oh, well, have a safe walk home, idiot.
Yeah.
And well,
Damn,
I
they really
just
threw
kind
that
of like,
on at the end
I
of
just
it.
finished off that interview by saying, or not interview, I just finished off that whole thing by saying, no, thanks, I'm just gonna kill myself later.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Give them a guilty conscience so they take you back.
Yeah.
I like it.
yeah, it's ingenious, really. But no, I don't really plan on going back because I hated every second of it, honestly. The only reason I stuck
Oh,
around was
man.
because
Nice grind. Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh, just
Ooh.
wait till we get.
This
Well-
is an insanely long
Oh,
grind.
just wait till we get to the
Yeah.
points battle.
You guys ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
I did.
Yeah.
Wait,
This reminds me
the
of
movie or the
doing a grinding thingy.
the movie or the
Yeah.
the new anime.
The movie.
Okay.
The movie, obviously.
Both. Let's go.
I haven't seen the anime.
Yeah,
I want to. I heard they did a really
Oh.
good job.
but I'm talking about the movie when Chris Evans decides to take up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
challenge
where he
of
just
doing
like
a
does like
thingy.
sick kick flips all the time.
Yes.
Where we find out Captain America does really good like kick flips.
Yeah. I learned a lot about him in that movie.
You know,
Yeah.
he has a certain effect on you. I'm gonna be honest.
Chris
Probably.
Evans, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's America's ass.
That is America's
Yeah.
ass.
Oh.
Do you see Iron Man having a good ass?
Nah, that's just all padded and all that, you know?
Actually,
Fake.
what's funny?
I'm just saying, all I'm saying is he could have given it to himself and he actively chose not
Yeah,
to.
right.
Exactly.
What a waste.
Exactly.
Could have given himself an absolute dumpy and decided, nah,
Funny,
Nah, gave
funny you
himself a
should mention
six-pack,
that.
form
According
fitting.
to Tom Holland, in
Oh.
not in the Spider-Verse, the other one, No Way
No
Home.
Way
thank
Home?
you. according to Tom
Yeah.
Holland in No Way Home, one of the Spider-Men had to wear a padded ass.
Yeah!
And
was,
I
oh my
remember
God, what was his name?
distinctly, everybody on the internet was like, it's gotta be Andrew Garfield. I'm like, no, come on. Have you seen that in Amazing Spider-Man? They didn't need to fucking, you know,
He was
pat
double
his
cheeked
ass,
up on a
okay?
Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
Bro, we all know it's Toby. Like, come on. Like, I love you, Toby.
Appreciate Toby for his work.
Bro, I love you, Toby. I really do. But, like, let's be real. You got no ass.
Yeah.
Which I'm not. Hey, there's not
Toby,
a bad thing.
I'm gonna
no
need to
one,
see some ass.
Look, I'm no one to talk, alright? I have no ass either. But, you know, I'm also not Spider-Man. Give Spider-Man his ass.
Exactly.
Which, man, I don't know. Oh, wait, Tom Holland's like 20, so I can say this. Fucking Tom Holland actually has a pretty nice ass, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he does all that athletic and his own stunts for, you know, to help. build that
Yeah,
up,
he
for
does.
Well, yeah, he was a gymnast.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he was an athlete before. He has a little story about Madonna, though, where,
I want a little story about Madonna. What the heck?
yeah.
I know.
It's not what you think. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But, like, his friend
I
told
mean-
Madonna that he was a dancer. Like a professional dancer, and he wasn't. Like, he's a good athlete. Like, he can dance, but it's just, like, he's not, like, a, you know, professional dancer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just the woo over Madonna, he just fucking learns to dance.
Well, no, but what happens is he was put on the spot, and he embarrasses himself in front of Madonna, and he goes home really, like, embarrassed, and tells the story to his little brother, and his little brother responds, "Who's Madonna?"
Damn.
Which,
I mean,
Jeez.
it's a generational gap. At least he's still as cool to his little brother.
yeah, exactly. Good
Oh,
lord.
jeez.
Apparently,
that's-
sometimes his little brother will do stunts with him.
Aw.
I don't know
Hey,
if
he'd
his
be the next
I don't
one.
know if
Little
his little
brother
brother
to do stunts.
is like an actor or if he just doesn't feel comfortable doing that. But
Man.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not there. I'm not Tom Holland's brother. I'm switching to the summer outfit because I like my big
better.
titty goth girlfriend.
Yeah, we all do. And the chain on the wrist. Oh, touch.
Yeah, I don't know why
Touch
it's
class.
hotter, but it just is.
Yeah.
Also, I might switch characters for the sake of riding a different. I was gonna say vehicle, but that's not entirely correct. Well, I guess a bike. I guess a bike is kind of a vehicle.
You're
I mean,
doing so
yeah.
much like wheelie and so much like riding on one wheel that you might as well be on a unicycle.
Yeah. Why isn't there a DLC character for that? That would make sense.
There is two DLC characters in this game.
But do they ride a unicycle?
No, they do not. So it's kind of disappointing.
Exactly. They should be like one of
Oh, shit.
every little fucking thing. Oh.
I'm using a
Go.
Switch controller, so it's kind of weird to adjust.
Hey.
What do
new
you normally
character.
use?
I normally use a PlayStation 4 controller, but it's kind of on the fritz.
I'm
Oh.
surprised after the throwing it around.
Yeah, I know. I'm just as surprised as you are after like throwing it around with Sonic Frontiers. Getting so pissed off that I fucking almost quit like 3 times.
Oh god. I just remember I quit this game days later. Okay, so I'm trying to back out.
Yeah,
and find the boss
exactly.
again.
Yeah, no, that was entirely it. So I quit. I'm never playing this fucking game again. Get back up. Is like, oh, god damn it, fucking. Dude, absolute gamer move.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, just out. Yeah.
So this took a little while for me to figure out. When you're using inline skates, you can break glass right beneath you by manually. So,
Oh.
and this gets you like little extra goodies.
Hey.
I just got a song called Chrome Bees.
Ah.
I should have enough rep points to face Devil Theory. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
This shark jetpack goes hard.
It
Not gonna lie.
absolutely, yeah. Jay is one of the DLC characters. I think she's based off a character in Lethal League, which is what Team Reptile worked on before this.
Ah.
Like, obviously, Team Reptile are huge fans of Jet Set Radio Future, which is what this game is a spiritual successor to.
Wasn't one of the DLC characters like, and was because I know they had a competition a while back for this game where you can draw art like graffiti for it and it gets uploaded. Wasn't one of the characters the same as well? Like,
yeah, I
people
think
design
so.
a character.
It's not uncommon for these kind of games to do like contests like that.
I'm just trying to think on which character it was because when I was trying to look for like when I was doing that editing video, check it out in the description.
Yeah.
I was looking and then like for art and all that, and then I just saw like a bunch of like obviously the graffiti, and then I saw a character, so I clicked on it. So I was like, oh shit, that sounds pretty cool. And now I'm going to try and look them up again to see if this is
big words coming from a
one.
bunch of rats. Oh shit, a rat!
Oh,
I fucking love that video. Holy shit. There's one where there's like a ghost in front of him, and he's like, oh shit, a ghost! And he like dances in front of it for like 5 minutes, and the ghost is just standing there not trying to laugh. Oh, there's the old heads.
Hey, look at them.
Oh yeah, I just remembered before I interrupted myself. So the old heads, they have like on their belt buckle their names, and they're classic, old school, and boom bap. Which, if you don't know what boom bap is, you're too young. Oh my! Stop going to the Google tab. Your soul knows.
Fuck! How did they know?
Actually, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and go to the Google tab. I want people to learn. I never understood like why people are always like, you don't know. Fuck. Oh, okay. See you soon, Dee. Like, I never understood why people are always like, you know, want to be such dicks when people don't know anything. Like, that's kind of the reason why people are, you know, don't want to fucking. I think maybe that's kind of the reason people don't want to learn anything. Because, like, you treat them like a fucking asshole when they don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just. What the fuck? Why are you mad at me for not knowing something very specific?
Like, there's a million things in this world we don't know, you know? You know, when you want to learn, like, encourage learning. Like, I love learning, but I don't love learning when people treating me like an asshole.
You know, next time someone does that to me, I'm going to be like, okay, I want you to tell me the entirety of Skyrim lore. If you don't, I have the right to stab you right now.
Exactly. Oh my god.
I want word for word.
Oh my god, where is it?
You think you're an intelligent man? Oh yeah? Name one woman.
Name a woman. I fucking love seeing that video. The guy screaming at
Oh
you.
my god. Name a woman. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've not seen that video. That's funny.
It's just a guy screaming at you. Just, name a woman. Name a. And then like because it's just due to the peer pressure, you just fucking can't think of a woman in your head.
I was like, Mary Magdalene? I don't know why she's
Sha'Carri Richardson.
I don't know why.
Bar none,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know why she was the
She
first
is
one to come to my
incredible.
head, but you know. It reminds me of that.
Sha'Carri Richardson is an absolute beast.
No, agreed. I don't know who that is, actually.
What?
Relatable.
Oh my god.
Olympic level athlete, fucking fastest
Oh,
woman in the entire world.
Gotcha. The only Olympic athlete I know by heart. Actually, I don't even really know her name. But,
do you know
she
what
does
she's
that
won?
infamous you know, hip dance, which is really hypnotic. I gotta be honest.
The hip dance. Fuck.
Yeah.
There's so many of them now. Fucking. There's a lot of hip dances.
Somebody in
Fuck.
somebody in chat can help me out.
Yeah. What sport is it actually? We're
Well,
googling this.
she's an Olympian, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, but what sport does she do? Does she do gymnastics?
She does track.
Track.
So she does this little like dance to warm up, where she like well, she knows how to make them hips work. I gotta look.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta look that up. Where's my fucking phone? There it is. Oh yeah, I just won the point battle, by the way.
Wait, is it
Dang,
Michelle? Dude. Is Michelle?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Here. I'll link for you, sir. I shall link it in here so you may have direct access.
Yeah, if we ever do this. 1 second.
Okay, the intro for this is so loud. Okay, I just want to see the warm up. I don't care about the whole entire news or that. Just show me the warm up. Like, it's funny as hell just to think everyone's so intense to getting ready, vetting the mindset. This woman here just fucking breakdances.
Yeah. And she, Michelle Janek, sorry if I mispronounced that.
Oh wow, then I just saw a clip. She's very supportive. Damn, that's nice of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, yeah, no, and she's so hot. Oh my god.
Damn, you know what? Valid.
Anyway, we just won. We're almost to All City, where we take over all the cities.
Oh hell yeah! World domination.
You
literally.
take over all the cities?
In the streets, yeah. Like, obviously the government technically owns it, literally speaking. But this is our turf.
The government.
So.
Our turf. Sorry, I'm just being the repeat
No, it's
guy.
okay. Oh, you're being Solid Snake.
The hype man.
Snake.
Snake. Oh God, someone's not having a good time in there. Hey, look, it's me in the bathroom.
I'm having a fat shit.
Taking a really just nasty long shit. Which I do all the time. I hate it.
Yo, get some fight in my car.
I love this. Solace just fucking crawls out of there and she's just like taking selfies.
Yo, I'm gonna repost this.
Yeah, I gotta post this on my wall. Oh God, I just revealed how fucking old I am. Oh my God. Does anyone remember that? Like posting it on their wall?
The Instagram wall?
No.
Facebook wall.
Yeah, well, yeah, but also MySpace.
Hot.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Also, this is a plot point that's revealed when he, this is a plot point that's revealed by someone looking over their shoulder, looking at their phone.
Invading them.
Also, that was not the outfit she was wearing, by the way. She somehow, like, changed outfits post-photograph.
Yeah.
That's a pretty impressive Photoshop.
Oh. You know what? What the fuck? A dead person is inside your head.
Technically, he's kind of a sort of Frankenstein of like two dead people.
Yeah, so he's alive, but
literally they just took another person's head and put it on a stump.
Yeah.
Anyway, where did Cameron go?
I'm here.
Oh, okay,
I'm just a silent listener.
Silent listener, observing.
He's admiring the video.
I really am. I'm like, oh, you're talking about the Michelle Janek video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just watching the game, dude. This is crazy.
Fuck that girl. The game is pretty sick, though.
That's the equivalent of fuck.
It's on pretty much. It's on.
This
pretty
reminds
much
me of like
modern,
a more.
It's on pretty much every modern console now. Like it's. I'm playing
This reminds me of a more, like, advanced. What's the word I'm looking for? Or the game that I'm looking for. More advanced. You know, like the mobile game when you would like run past. Like you run away from that police officer and you'd be jumping on like train tracks. Yes, it's like a way more advanced Subway Surfer. It's like a free roam Subway Surfer.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you're too young, but yeah, it's very much like obviously Jet Set Radio, which you could compare to like Tony Hawk. But,
yeah.
But it's not exactly like, you know, either one. It does its own thing. But also the music in this game is kick-ass. So.
Yeah, it's got a pretty sick vibe. I like it.
Does.
I'm not sure what Futurism and DJ Cyber are going for exactly, but I kind of dig it.
God.
You think I was just gonna let that slide? Can you dig it?
I just love his entire. I like the entire vibe of big chins. It's just literally the theme of this.
Yeah.
Just big
Bruce Campbell
fucking
would be indifferent.
Be careful, he doesn't knock you out.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, that was a really good edit, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my. So anyway, here we have the boss fight here.
Yes.
So.
I
don't know. As you can see,
you just have like a...
running up to him is a bad idea because he'll just run away. So you want to like reflect the vinyls he's tossing at you, which is easier said than done apparently. But you want to do tricks.
Make sure you dodge hip hop genesect.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hip hop genesect. I'm keeping that one. But yeah. So obviously, fuck are you?
Can you kick the vinyls back at him?
Yeah, you have to kick the vinyls back at him.
Oh, you have to kick the vinyls back at him.
Yeah, which will stun him.
Yeah.
And then that's your cue to like go in for the kill. There's 2 phases to this boss fight.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. I just love how these vinyls that were able to chop off your head before, instantly killing you, can now just do basically damage to you. Man had to downgrade. He threw too many.
Yeah, kind of a downgrade. I gotta be honest. Well, let's we gotta spice this shit up a little with mines, apparently.
Yeah.
Which this part can
I'll
get
kill
kind
you
of annoying.
I mean, for a game that's supposed to like allow you to be free, you know, roam, skateboard everywhere. I can guess with the whole fact it's basically blocking your train.
Oh yeah. You can also just kick the vinyls back at him. But I like to be extra about it, so aerial kicks it is.
I mean, yeah, you gotta get them style points.
Also, I just like to do unnecessary air backflips for some reason.
I mean, I'm noticing that trend with you.
I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. I like doing backflips, okay?
I just like to imagine if you were to kick a vinyl at him as he's crawling on the ceiling, he just drops and it's all that shit just drops on top of him, this machine.
Cameron, you can do backflips whenever you want, but believe me, if I could do backflips, I would be doing them non-stop, okay? You couldn't stop me from doing fucking backflips.
Yo,
you'd be like, dang, you know what this social outing with my friends needs?
More backflips.
Hey, you know what? You know what this dessert course at this restaurant needs? A backflip. Hey, you know what? I know we're having a nice, quiet, social wine tasting with everyone at a really low-key level, but you know what this needs? A backflip.
I was gonna say wine, but yeah, backflip works too.
With a wine.
Yeah. What wine? I don't know.
A wine flip.
Wine flip. Bruh. What? Oh my god! Who is this guy?
Fucking no clue.
Reminds me of that joke in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Reminds me of that joke in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's like, oh my god! So does anyone actually know who this guy is? No, not a clue. What do you want from me? It just makes my character design look interesting.
What the fuck is his outfit?
Oh, yeah. So we're back in our old body, so to speak, for like a split second. And even though he does, in story, he doesn't use a air booster, we still have it because we wouldn't be able to play the game very well if we didn't, now would we?
Pure determination. I bet you can make it.
You know what? I'm sure there's a challenge run where you don't.
Yeah, what's your vert? What's your vertical? Gotta know.
72.
Oh, feet, inches, centimeters. What are we talking?
That's none of your damn business, young man.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for asking, honestly. That's just completely my fault. How dare I?
My bad for asking questions.
Oh,
Yo, bro, that was really audacious of me. I'll never let it happen again. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it was my
okay,
mistake for trying to
look,
make
alright,
conversation.
don't fucking bring that
Yeah.
back on me.
Yeah, no,
Kade.
whatever happened to learning, Tyler?
Alright,
Whatever happened to,
don't
like,
fucking
asking
bring-
questions and learning
Don't
things?
fucking
No?
bring that
No, we're not
back
learning
on me,
things
young
anymore?
man.
Okay.
Listen here. Oh my god. I'm allowed to be a
Damn.
hypocrite. I'm fucking 30 years old, alright? I'm fucking 2 inches towards the grave anyway.
Interesting. Yeah, might as well put that second foot in there.
Yeah, just get my feet wet. I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Hey, look at him die.
What my parents are gonna be saying to me after I'm dead. Hey, look at him die.
Hey, look at him die.
No way.
That's crazy.
Kade, your mom is gonna be.
Hey,
Kade, your
look
mom
at
is
him
just gonna
die.
be in tears.
I know. I'm fucking. I'm gonna be there attending it. I'm like, damn.
I sound like fucking Christian Cage. It's like, that's right. I did this so I can get with Jungle Boy's mom. That's what he said. I love Christian Cage. He's amazing. Oh my goodness.
I faked my death just so I could sleep with her.
So I can sleep with your mom. Oh my goodness.
Does that work?
I
mean,
can't say I've ever tried it, so.
I guess it depends, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure someone in the world has done that.
Yeah. Just statistically
Probably.
speaking, there had to be at least one.
Yeah.
So, alright. Yep.
Ah, yes. All the momentum just disappears as you have to now stand and wait.
Well, yeah, because I gotta wait for the propellers. But yeah, no, physically speaking, this isn't possible. And you're right, because it's technically a dream, so.
Anything can happen in a dream.
Exactly. I had a really bad nightmare, actually, last night.
Oh. Damn.
Like,
I mean,
no, it was, like,
wet.
really bad. I don't know if I want to tell it.
Oh, no, it was...
Dang, sucks, homie.
I
I love how supportive we are.
I love it.
You know,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, dude, I had a really bad nightmare. It was so rough. Like, it was, man, I don't even know. And we're just like, yeah, that's it's hard.
Tell me about it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, like, why do you care? I don't. Tell me anyway. Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. I'll tell it. So basically, like, it's hard to describe, but like, I wasn't like anyone in the dream. I was like,
Yeah, you're third person.
yeah, I was third personing. It was like I was not directing a movie, but like behind the camera.
Yeah.
But like, I had no power over the fucking situation. But like, it was like a really like horrifying dream of like a kid getting kidnapped.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no, it was really
Dang.
bad.
And you just stood by and did nothing,
Yeah,
bro? What the
apparently-
heck?
Yeah, apparently. But like, yeah, no, and like,
Shows what kind of person you
Yeah, I
are.
know, it's
Jeez.
crazy. yeah, fuck them kids, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, it was a really bad dream. Like, I was waking up sweating, like questioning if I should ever like put kids in this horrible world where we just like let that kind of thing happen. Well, obviously not let that. I don't think.
Well, you let it
Yeah,
happen.
in my dream,
Let's be
apparently,
real
yeah.
here.
Maybe the dream is telling me that I'm the bad guy. Maybe I'm the asshole.
It's like, listen,
which is kind of
you need to be a little introspective about this.
Yeah.
And think, how does this apply to me?
Exactly. We all have to learn our lessons with this kind of stuff, you know?
And your lesson was, I should have done it better.
I should have done it better. Shut up. That's terrible. Good God. With Snow from Final Fantasy? Yeah, I agree. Dee Dee's back with Snow from Final Fantasy 13.
Hey.
Man, you know, I probably should replay that game because I haven't played it since it came out, but I fucking hated that game. It was so fucking monumentally boring.
God.
Like,
What the fuck?
it's like if you're dropped in a different dimension where they explain basically nothing to you, like none of the rules of the, you know, it's like being autistic and you're dropped in a social situation. And before you say anything, I can make that joke because I'm autistic.
Stone cold.
Stone cold. Stone cold autistic.
Mm.
Also, for some reason, oh, there it is. I was like, the stream wasn't telling me how long I've been streaming for, and then I looked above. I was like, oh, there it is.
Oh. Hmm.
All right, let's punch him.
You get to choose?
No.
Oh.
You get to choose who you hit first.
That punch always makes me laugh for some reason.
That kind of looks like you got to choose a little bit.
Yeah, like, I thought I was going to, but, yeah, I wasn't. Also, this is your actual identity. Okay, so going into the whole thing is... Okay, so, alright. The Pretty Boy lost his head. We put a different head on Pretty Boy's body. And our head is actually on a different body. And then our head is trying to remember where our body is.
Okay.
That's the wildest thing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty buck wild, yeah.
Pretty freaking buck wild, brother.
Bro, it's so buck wild that it makes me fuck wild.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing. I'm sorry, but apologies for the week.
Oh my god.
There it is. There it is.
Alright,
You're not
catchphrase
late
made.
to trust me now.
Alright, catchphrase made. Man, I am on a roll today.
Yeah.
You accomplished several of your goals.
Bro. Also, Cameron, are you following me on Twitch?
Bro, I am barely on Twitch to begin with.
Someone should try following me right now.
I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
I was gonna also say, hold on, let me get my alt account real quick.
Okay. Ah,
Yeah.
artificially
You know,
boosting the numbers. I like it.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna know.
Yeah, exactly.
I should probably get a Twitch then if I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, doesn't hurt. You can comment, I think.
Yeah, and you never, and you, hey, boost. Oh my god.
Is that your head, bro?
Yeah, that's my old head.
What the?
Oh my god, for some
What?
reason, I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. Like, it's just still face on, like, this big contraption. Also, this fucking song kicks ass. I've mentioned it before, but this song is by Ethan Goldfinger.
Oh.
It's got a naturally, like, chill vibe. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go. I got a. Ah, sick! I got another email telling me how they're going to delay another one of my orders.
Also, Solace joins the team.
Ah, sick!
Huzzah! Got a new team member.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I probably should have danced in front of the taxi stop.
Yep. Okay, well, here comes a new follow.
Come on,
There
guys,
you go.
let's go to the comic book store.
Yeah! I got that set up. Ball Cloud is
Oh, let's
now
have a
my
look.
bitch.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I love it.
And yes, that was Ash doing that.
I love it. Now you are 43 followers.
Yay! I am the bottom barrel of Twitch.
Nah, there's someone. What do you mean? I'm out here. I got that fucking. I got lower. Hold up. Let me log back out so I can go back to my main one. Log in. Me.
God, that face is so dead.
I know, right? Like, I'm going to kill all the writers in Amsterdam, in New Amsterdam, which I showed off Old Amsterdam a little while ago.
Oh, that was it.
But actually, oh yeah, I can show off Old Amsterdam again. There's 2 ways to get in there. So,
Have you watched New Amsterdam, like the show?
no, is that a show?
It's like a general hospital type of show where it's like a lot of it's a procedural.
Oh, gotcha.
So you know,
I don't tend to watch
like
hospital
kind of like
shows too much.
Grey's Anatomy kind of.
I don't tend to watch hospital shows. I mean, the shows I like the most under that category are House and let me think,
Right.
and Scrubs.
Right, because it's got a little bit more of an interesting aspect to it. But I will say this, like New Amsterdam show, it was really heartfelt and actually very inclusive, and they canceled it after 6 seasons.
Damn.
And
Hey, at
they
least
are
they
not even
got
sure
6
why.
seasons. Some shows barely
Yeah,
get
right?
1. Actually, I kind of like the show
Yep.
with only like 2 seasons. It fits my ADHD a little better.
Yeah.
Most
You're like,
most
"Hey,
anime,
this
like a lot
works."
of people assume anime are always like really long, like epics, because they watch like Dragon Ball Z or One Piece or
Yeah.
Bleach, where they just like have episodes in like the thousands. But actually, most anime are like 1 or 2 seasons.
I'm a huge Bleach fan though. Love Bleach.
I didn't really watch.
Oh,
I didn't really
yeah.
watch Bleach all that much.
I grew up on it, so it always has a special place in
Oh,
my heart.
yeah,
Like,
we
it was
all-
one of my first
We
introductions
all
to
have that
anime.
anime where like, you know, was our first. Like, you know, mine was Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z.
Mm.
Uh,
Mine was a mix between Bleach and Naruto.
Kade?
Hell yeah. I got to my kid favorite had to be Full Metal Alchemist.
Ooh, that was a pretty
That's
good
a
one too.
solid
Yeah.
one.
That's a really good
I got
one too,
like
yeah.
7 seasons into Bleach, and then for some odd reason I just stopped watching it. So I was just
Well, they recently just
Yeah.
did the
Picked
last
it back
arc.
up for the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I don't know that much about Bleach, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know.
It's good. It's good.
But
It's real good.
hold on, I gotta switch to my waifu.
oh yes.
So I've mentioned this fun fact before on this stream series, but the creator of this
Then
game.
don't mention it again.
The creator of this game. You know what? Fuck you. It's my fucking stream. I do what I want.
Fine, I guess.
Read the manga of Bleach. Fair enough. There's a few, like, cases where the manga is clearly better than the anime. One Piece is one of them.
Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Tokyo. Yeah, I heard Tokyo Ghoul was like that.
It was a travesty. However, there was an announcement that Mappa is picking it up.
Oh,
Ooh.
Because I
shit.
think it's like a producer's son or something. I can't quite remember, so don't quote me on this. But like either the producer's son or like the director of Mappa's son watched Tokyo Ghoul and was like, "Oh, this is good. Why did it get canceled?" And the director was just like, "We're picking it up.
we're picking it
We're
up.
doing
We're
it.
picking this fucker up.
We're doing it, and we're doing it right." And I'm like, "Damn, all right, let's go."
Oh, obviously
well,
the
there's-
manga for Chainsaw Man is still going. Like part 2 is still going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So I don't know
I
if
don't
they
know
finished.
what anime.
I don't know if they finished part 1 of Chainsaw Man. I read all the part 1 of Chainsaw Man.
Right.
So
I don't know what anime really is doing it better than Jujutsu Kaisen right now, though. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
You know-
like that show, like it's not even close.
I still haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I just
It's immaculate, my guy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even trying to overhype it to you right now. I'm not. It's just that good.
you know what
It
you know
is-
what anime I've actually been keeping up on.
Which
You're gonna
one?
laugh at me. 100 girlfriends that really really love you.
You know what? Yeah, I feel
Bro,
you.
it's no, like you don't get it. It's actually like really really good.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sorry. If you could see my face right now, bro.
no, listen, like that shit's
Yeah.
the funniest fucking shit ever. Like you don't understand.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Have you... Have you seen the one where it's just a bunch of guys, like a different like type of species of guys? You know, we got boars, angel, blah blah blah, human. Then they go to different type of brothels.
Yeah, yeah, I've
and they
seen
fake
that.
them.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, the actually what's so funny about that is that they actually officially dubbed the first few episodes until they realized it was a fucking hentai. Oh my god. And then they were like, oh, this actually doesn't, like, you know, fit with our community guidelines, so we're gonna stop.
Imagine just, like, bailing that hard on a project
know,
you already
right?
put so much effort in and didn't do the research for.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this is where I
You're
go.
like, I know how this is gonna go.
Like, this is where I go into a bit of, devil's advocate here. But, like, basically, what happened was, the manga actually doesn't really show a whole lot of sex scenes. Like, the sex scenes are described in, like, the little bulletins that they write.
Yeah.
So, they don't actually show a whole lot of it. But, for the anime, they just decided, because it would be pretty boring to read, like, fucking bulletins, they just decided to show the sex scenes with the monster girls. And, Funimation didn't know this because the anime, like how, syndication and, dubbing typically works.
Yeah.
Is they pick up the show as soon as it, airs. Usually. When there are certain exceptions, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
But, ever since the advent of, simuldub, thanks to, what was that show called? Space Dandy. I think Space Dandy was the first one to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look at Space
Oh,
Dandy.
Space Dandy's awesome. He's a dandy guy in space. I wanted to... I forgot, I wanted to use that...
That's how I want people to describe me.
Bro.
I need people to just describe me as, he's a dandy guy.
In space.
In space.
Absolutely.
My god.
But yeah, Space Dandy was a really good show. It was made by the same guy who made Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo.
Oh, he just surrounded by women. Oh my god, this man is amazing.
Bro.
Life
Like, you don't get it. No, it's awesome. Like, Space Dandy goes to this, Hooters, fucking space station called Boobies. No, I'm not even kidding. That's what it's called.
Couldn't be more obvious.
Well, at least they're honest, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good God.
Oh.
Good God. But, yeah. So, yeah, there's a space station called Boobies that's, basically like Space Hooters. And, it's fucking awesome. The show is, he's kind of a bounty hunter that looks for, different aliens. So they can do, research. But, the thing is, he's not very good at his job. So, it's really just all about the adventures of this, this idiot in, the multiverse. So, and it's awesome. In the first episode, he dies. But he gets better, so it's alright. The first episode, they go to this planet with, a lot of weird aliens. And, a robot alien, fights another alien. And, a bunch of other aliens, fucking melt down the robot. And they do a fucking Terminator thumbs up reference. Oh, my God. It's so fucking good, dude. You don't know. It's so buck wild.
I'll have to give it a watch. But
another anime I've been really digging is Pluto.
Oh wait, hold up, Pluto.
It's a reimagining, I should say, of Astro Boy storyline.
Yeah, the moment I googled it, I just see a shitload of Astro Boy references.
Yeah, no, you could. The guy who made Pluto is the same guy who made Monster, the anime Monster. And
Oh shit,
yeah,
yeah.
you could tell he's a big fan of Astro Boy. To give you an example, the main character of Monster is literally named Dr. Tenma. So.
Yeah, that's very.
Like, someone was a fanboy long before he got this project. Also, she should normally be up here. No, I guess I'll have to unlock her in post.
While we're still on the whole talk of like anime, I'm not sure if any of you would know who or which anime specifically, but it was like and that basically like the director, like the dad, kind of like passed on his like his work to his son. It started crashing heavily, or like it just wasn't as good when he was doing it.
Oh,
So
wow.
he literally just dethroned his kid, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, I'm coming back, and then I
have not heard of them. What's this one?
I'm trying to remember it myself. It was, I think it was, I don't know. For example, it's kind of like a big league one, kind of like Naruto or something like that. But it's like, I want to say One Piece, but I don't think so. I don't know if it's that. No, it's just one of the animes just had
one of the animes of all time.
Thingy. Yeah, just fucking had a complete thingy, and I'm just finding it funny now, and just like, oh, how's your, how is your father and all that? And it's just like, oh yeah, it's going great. He just dephoned me with a fucking popular anime because I did bad.
Oh, like the anime like listings, like who's the most popular? You mean?
No, I'm not sure. Was just...
Oh, or do you mean like? Go ahead. Sorry.
That's so like all I just like can like remember was just popular anime, like just anime show. Was just halfway through, director's like, I'm passing on to my son because he wants a break from it now. Like he just wants to move on, do other things. Son did bad, so he literally had to come back and just take it away from him. It was like, no, okay.
I'm mean the actual creator? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the actual creator. It was just.
I was actually, it kind of reminds me. I was actually getting into D. Grayman, but then the director of that show got really sick.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it happens. It happens. At least it's not. At least that's slightly better than what Hunter x Hunter's creator did, where he just decided, "No, I'm not doing it anymore. Fuck you."
Just damn barely.
Oh my god.
Can't you do like a kickflip up there?
I was trying to, but it's not.
Isn't he like super sick now though? The Hunter x Hunter
I don't know.
creator. Could have sworn he's like super sick right now, and everyone's like, "Dude, stop!" Like,
God, I don't know.
Stop
take care of yourself.
No,
like,
I think My Hero Academia's creator is actually.
Oh, was it Horikoshi?
Yeah, Horikoshi got really sick. And most mangaka are like from the planet Insanoville, so they try like powering through it, and everyone's just like, "No, please, fucking take care of yourself."
Yeah,
because the manga industry is notoriously difficult. Like, you're on a very tight schedule all the fucking time.
Yeah. And if you lose any sort of momentum, like, it could kill your show.
Yeah, exactly. Most anime, you don't actually, anime is really just advertising for the manga. Which is why, anime will, like, go alongside, why anime will go alongside the manga. And if, God forbid, if the fucking creator of the manga gets sick. Oh, hold up, I'm about to show off, Old Amsterdam.
Oh my god.
We're gonna die.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh, there is one single tree in Old Amsterdam.
No fall damage? Damn.
Yeah, there's no fall damage, so you don't need to worry about that. In a game like this, it would be kind of annoying. You only really take fall damage if you fall into a bottomless pit.
Fuck climbing back up normally, just right as fucking...
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to see down there. It's just interesting. Like it's just there for lore, honestly.
God.
So.
Who's lore?
He's Data's opposite in Star Trek Generation. I actually haven't watched that much Star Trek, so I don't actually know.
Not yet.
Star Trek was not my thing.
From Iowa and doesn't watch Star Trek?
I know, it's a blasphemy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was a wars kid.
I just know about the Star Trek VR video game because that shit was just fun, but yeah.
Fair enough. You know, I don't hate Star Trek. I just never really got into it. You know, my brother though is into Star Trek. So,
you know what? That's some funny or cool clips I've seen where it's just like, I don't know, someone being phoned over by phoned over a table. That's how you say it.
Oh my god.
By just like, I don't know. It's just like, have you ever seen this type of species before? It's like, nope. Throws you over the table.
Yeah,
now you have.
Now
it's
you
just
have.
like that. Yeah.
Oh my god. So
And then there's oh god.
There we go. So yeah, this
so
area
much.
is just here to like give you, you know, extra graffiti, you know, spots to do, and increase your rep points to the max. It's a giant maze though, so have fun.
Ah, yes.
And there's no map of this area, so you kind of just have to take a lucky guess or just use a strategy guide. There's no shame.
You know, yeah. There's a shiny on top of those containers.
Yeah, unfortunately though, I can't get it.
Wrong character or just not yet?
Well, no, wrong character because I need to, what's the word? I think I need a skateboard in order to do that, and she's using a bike, so.
Ah, yes.
Why is she using a bike? It's not my fault. I was just like watching her ride a bike. I mean, what? No, y'all don't understand. I'm down bad for this character.
And it's understandable.
Oh my god. Cameron.
Yeah, I want a jetpack too.
Yeah, the jetpack.
Yeah.
Cameron, you got any characters that you've been down bad for?
Oh gosh.
Where does he start?
Oh my god.
Way back when. Way back when. I believe there was one character that I was like, I would do anything for. And then I realized that was parasocial and I stopped. But there was a character, like again, going back to my roots, all the way back to Bleach. There's a specific character by the name of Yoruichi Shihoin that
Yoruichi. All right, I understand that.
I have not gotten over.
I know enough about Bleach to know who that is, and frankly, understandable.
Yeah. Don't even need to know Bleach to know her.
She sits in a special place in my heart. I love her so much.
God,
dude, when she transforms from a cat into a naked lady, I was like, you know what? Maybe, I could give the show another chance.
Yeah, good, yeah.
That was the turning point for you? You're like, I don't know if I can commit. And then you saw that, and you're like, you know what?
Really getting into it, so I might just... And then I saw Yoruichi, it's just like, I could give it a chance.
I'm not a furry, but...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I believe the furry allegations are going to come raining down on me now.
Enjoy those. I've been getting those since I streamed Sonic for the first time.
There you go.
It's like, I'm just going to let you know, buddy, it doesn't get any easier.
That's okay. I never expected my path to be on the straight and narrow.
Bro. Oh, yeah, do you want to... it might be kind of personal. Like, it's okay if you don't want to tell the story, but, like, you want to tell that story about, like, what happened when you, worked at, like, that, golf park? Like, that old man who just, like, went up to you and asked that really rude question?
Oh god, that was so long ago, and that story is one of so many. I'm trying to think of which one I told you. So I worked at Lake McBride Golf Course, which is in Iowa when I was there, and it was fun, but I worked there for a really long time, and there was ample stories of just it's if you think of a Midwest golf course, you're probably not far off by thinking, ah, yes, retired old white men.
Yeah, basically.
That's
yeah,
like
basically.
majority of who goes there, because that's kind of what golf attracts a lot of the time. And
You know, because they gotta work out, you know, how they can like slice, you know, a little piece of, you know, land and the economy for themselves and not save it for the others.
And they gotta get away from society somehow, and so they decided.
I mean, I can
hitting
relate
a
to that.
tiny little ball with, yeah. So that's their version of getting away. But with that came some very treacherous territory in a generational gap.
To say the least. Oh my goodness.
Of things that they've decided to say. So, I mean, I'm trying to think of which one that I told you, but there's just... When I tell you that they didn't stop from that point, you know, I need you to believe me. Because it's just like...
I believe the story you told me was, he asked, you know, he was somewhat polite at first. He was like, how are you and your girlfriend doing? And then he's like, and you were like, oh, we're doing fine.
Yeah.
And then he just basically went straight Tommy Wiseau and said, anyway, how's your sex life?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I was like, you're fucking kidding. Holy shit.
What a good memory you have. Yeah, that absolutely fucking happened. Holy
it's
shit.
hard to forget that kind of story. I'm just gonna be real.
I forgot about that until you told me. But yeah, this man who was basically trying to live vicariously through a fucking teenager at the time was talking to me about, you know, how, you know, because he was a long time, you know, member of there, and he was like, oh, you know, how are you doing? How are you and your girlfriend? And this
anyway,
is probably
how's your sex life?
This is probably the time that I like started. Yeah, just right around the time that I was starting college, probably.
Yeah.
And so, like, think of it as like 19, probably 19, 20-ish. And he's like a respectable guy. Like, he's really nice and whatnot. But then, just out of freaking nowhere, he decides to hit me with, he's like, yeah, you know, you guys are good? Okay, that's great, that's great. So yeah, so how's your sex life going?
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm like,
really random. It's like, I'm sorry? Like, first off, that's just straight up fucking, like, none of your fucking business.
And it just felt weird because he knew my girlfriend at the time.
Oh, God.
So, like, he's met her because she's, like, helped out at the golf course before. So he had known who she was.
Oh, no.
And so, like, he wanted to vicariously knew what we were doing. Like, it was, like...
Did he want to fucking watch or something? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
It was giving off that vibe. So yeah, some.
You know, like
it's amazing
you know what?
how
Honestly,
far it'll
if he just asked, like, can I watch you guys? I might have respected that a little more, but also gross.
Yeah, it just felt like that's where it was leading, and I was like, dang, this conversation needs to end.
It's like, yeah, I think this conversation is filed under officially over.
Yeah, I'm a respectfully decline any pursuit of this convo.
Yeah, no means
yeah,
no.
it was so strange, dude. That's so funny. I hadn't thought about that in years.
I thought there was one. Oh, I got my own story involving that, but like then there was one where like some old guy kept asking if you were gay all the fucking time.
Yes, yeah. There's another guy. So I'm pretty certain in my femininity. I don't have any issues with showing more of my feminine side. So I understand where there's some confusion, but there was an old man who was pretty convinced that I'm just not on the heterosexual side of the spectrum. He was like 100% convinced. So he just kind of had to keep checking in to see when I'll confess.
Yeah.
As like if I would confess.
He would constantly like poke the bear and just like, so are you gay yet?
Yeah.
Are you gay yet? Are you gay yet?
Yeah, essentially. Yep. And then there was that same thing sort of happened in college too. I was at this like theater kid party, which if anyone knows what theater is like, it's like the weirdest fraternity sorority mix of just like horny people.
As a theater
all
kid myself,
in the same cluster.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're all at this party, and I'm having a good time, and I'm dancing around, and I'm talking to my friends, and we're having a good time. I'm being me. I'm expressing myself.
Sorry, let me just say this. I have seen at least...
No, you're good. You're good.
Like, this wasn't like a gay orgy thing, but I have seen at least 3 grown men naked at a fucking, you know, high school fucking, well, not grown men, but like fucking our age, like high school, you know, kids.
Lucky.
Yeah. No,
Because the theater, man.
It's theater, man. Like, it's like band camp. You don't fucking question it, you know?
Yeah.
We're all just a bunch
yeah,
of
there's
party,
a
we're all
guy.
just a bunch of gay party animals when you get right down to it.
Exactly.
So anyway, that guy thought.
So we were all
gay.
having fun. Yeah, so there's this, we were just like chatting and hanging out and dancing and having a good time. And then there was a guy who I had never met before. He wasn't even in the theater program. He was friends of someone in the theater program. And I was chatting with my friends and he comes over clearly intoxicated, but not like off his rocker intoxicated.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
clearly, he's loose. He comes up and he goes, this guy had a little more respect than the last guy. So this guy comes up and he's like, so, I mean, I don't want to be rude and I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just have a question for you. Are you gay? And I said, no, I'm not. And he's just like, oh, okay. That's
you
fine.
know what?
And then
All
he
right.
leaves. He leaves, and I thought that was the end of it, right? And then
God.
30 minutes later, this guy comes back, as we're kind of like chatting and dancing around and stuff like that. He comes back, and he interrupts again, and he goes, I'm so sorry to ask. He goes, but to my earlier question about like if you're gay or not, you said no. Are you sure?
Fucking kidding me?
And
So, yeah,
I had to look at him, and I was just like, oh, whoa! All of a sudden, now that you've asked me again, yeah, still not gay. Still not gay.
I'm proud of you, man.
Like, yeah. I gave him this look of like, oh my god, you're right. But then I was like, nope.
He's like, you know, I wasn't gay the fucking first time you asked me. How am I gonna be gay the second? You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess he just thought I was a liar or something.
I
I
don't
don't know.
fucking know. Fucking people are straight.
Yeah.
People are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, this guy was 100% gay though.
Oh, so he's trying to
This
ask
was a
you
gay
out.
guy asking. I have a feeling that was what it was. He was just curious about my orientation,
Man,
so that way he could
I
either.
do kind of feel that though. Like, you know, there are a bunch of girls that I really liked, and I asked out, but it turns out they were lesbians. So I guess my gaydar's a little off. So it's just like, oh, man.
A little.
Yeah, just a bit.
What was your ratio?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. So then more than a little.
Yeah, just maybe just a tad. Yeah.
You need to take that thing into the
Yeah,
shop,
like
bro.
last time I used that fucking gaydar, I was at a fucking Kevin Spacey autograph signing, and everybody knows he's as straight as a die. That joke aged like fine fucking wine. Holy shit. How, like, I want to meet Little Karibo and just ask him, how the fuck did you know that?
Right.
It's like, what's your gaydar? Can we trade?
And we trade.
Oh my god.
But yeah, bottom line, that golf course gave me some very interesting memories with old men that I'd rather forget. And thank you, Tyler, for making me remember.
You're welcome. Gotta do it for the content.
That is
Gotta do it for the content.
It was very funny. It was very funny. Looking back on it, it's funny, but at the time, I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, no,
wow.
yeah, I imagine.
Y'all really just like ballsy as fuck.
Yeah, like y'all really want my balls or something. Like, like y'all need
It's
Jesus. Like,
crazy.
holy shit.
Y'all need Jesus in your life.
Oh my god. Let's see. Actually, I had a kind of my own story of that. So, I used to work at a hospital with one of my best friends who is also gay. Some of you veterans on the channel may know him as Devin. And we worked together at the hospital. And, like, you know me, like, I'm a fairly goofy dude. Like, I'm fucking, you know, bouncing off the walls, like, being, like, a total dork. And, most of the, people at the hospital are very, like, matronly, like, old, like my grandma, you know?
Yeah.
And, let me think. So, one of the old ladies went to Devin, who, may I remind you, is gay, and she asked him, hey, so about Tyler, is he like you? And I'm just like, what? You mean like a fucking alien? Like, why do you fucking ask him like that? Oh my god.
That is the strangest. Yeah, like, is he like you?
Honestly, I was laughing.
One of us. One of us.
Yeah, right. Like the fucking pod people, except with rainbows. Oh my god. Like, it was so fucking bizarre, but like also really funny. Like, when he told me that, I laughed so hard. Oh my god. But to answer your question, not quite exactly like Devin. And we're gonna leave it at that. Gotta keep the mystery alive for the fans, you know? And for the fanfics.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, people love mystery.
Yeah, exactly.
That looks
Yeah,
terrible.
the fucking Skullhead fanfics that definitely exist are fucking gonna love this stream.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, it's not Tyler X Jacob. It's well, you know what? Actually, just write whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your dad.
Yeah, fuck it.
But I was gonna say it's Tyler X Aurora, but like nobody likes you know, straightforward romances in fan fiction for some reason.
Oh, damn. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sexist, orientationalist, if you will.
Exactly.
Good lord. But yeah, no, it's just just another day in the fucking weird life we have.
Yeah.
Good god. Got any other stories like that, Cameron? Or
Oh, jeez.
because for
Other
some
stories
reason
of people
everybody,
mixing up.
I don't know what it is. Like everybody just thinks I'm gay. Like I don't know what it is. Look, just because I sucked one dick in my life doesn't make me gay, okay?
Just
You know.
the tip. Okay.
I yelled
Look, $20
no
is
homo.
$20, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you shout that as loud as you can, then there's no foul.
No, although
Yeah.
I did get, it was caught in my throat at the time, so maybe nobody heard me. So fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Before anyone asks what I'm doing, I'm kind of just fucking around, honestly, and just enjoying the podcast.
How's it? Oh,
Hold on, I gotta
God.
pop in fresh.
Oh, how's
Summon Benny the Cab. That's his name.
Oh, how's it? Okay.
Alright. Yeah, you have to unlock the cab spots.
Ah,
It
yes.
is what it
I
is.
see.
And I forgot to do that while I was at the pyramid. God damn it. Yeah, so there's no DLC yet for this game, which I was a little surprised by. Like it's an indie game, like I get it, but like I was kind of surprised. Like I was expecting an announcement or something, but we didn't get that. I was kind of sad.
That's exactly.
Kade, you got any stories like that?
Oh God. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I have anything on that
man.
level of
Ooh,
greatness.
I did just think of one recently,
Oh, okay, okay.
actually. Well, recently as in within like this past year. So I worked
Oh,
with a
okay.
small theater company out here in LA, right? And we're doing a bunch of these projects and whatnot. And talk about this is kind of a story about like just missing the gaydar, you know, like this was on me. But basically, I was working a bunch of projects with like a lot of the same people, right? And there was one guy, we'll just call him Jared for right now. That'll be his name.
All right, okay.
So we'll just say his name's Jared. Jared and I had worked with a lot of projects together. He was more on the writer and director side of things, and I was the acting side, right?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So we've become very familiar with each other and whatnot, and we always joke and mess around and stuff like that. And there's like, it's always that fake kind of like messing with each other in like that over sexualized way, right? And so
Oh yeah.
it always starts off like innocent, like it doesn't really mean anything.
No,
right?
like me
And then-
no, I do that all the time with Ash. Like I just
Yeah,
like,
so you get what I
yeah.
mean. Like you
Like,
you
I
know,
just
you're
threaten-
hanging with your buddies and they say something.
yeah, like I
and they're
just
like-
threatened to do
they're like-
like the most like horrible gay things to Ash, like just on a casual level.
Exactly. Yeah, because you guys like it's stuff like, you know, you better shut the fuck up before I hit you with all this love and affection.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like stuff like that. Like
that's
I will
how
say
you,
things like that.
I usually just say like, you better shut the fuck up before I fuck you in the ass.
Yeah, it's like, boy, you better stop before I kiss you. You know, so it's like light stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We joke all the time like that. And then it's revealed to me like months later, as I'm getting like random messages from this guy, from Jared here. I'll get random messages with just like the most obscene sexual things. And I'm like, wow, this guy's really going for it. You know, he just is full send.
Yeah.
And then I talked to someone else who was in who like kind of worked with the company as well at that time. And I was like, man, this is so funny. Like, he just sent me the most crazy thing, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is months after we've already been friends and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and they're like, no, Cameron, he's trying to get in your pants. And I was like, what? And they're like, no, he's so gay. Did you not know that? And I was like, no?
I
what?
thought we were just fucking around.
And so
like,
then,
really?
Yeah, I was like, I thought we were just messing around and stuff. They're like, no, Cameron, he's he thinks you're gay. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, doesn't he know I have like a girlfriend right now? And they're like, I don't think he does. So I was like,
oh, and you had to break the heartbreak.
How?
You had to break the heartbreaking news.
How
to
did
him.
this guy not know? And so I haven't worked with that company in a while, purely like for a different reason, not involving this guy at all. But this guy will still reach out to me every so often and just send me the most obscene text ever. And I'm just like, man, this hits different knowing the context. Like, you know, like I'm like, this is. Man. I'm gonna read you one. I'm gonna read you what they sent me for Christmas stuff, because this'll never find its way back to this dude.
God.
If it does,
I'll be very surprised.
I know that I didn't put him on blast because I didn't name him his actual name. Cool. But let me.
He knows who he knows
because
it's
just. He knows who he is, but man, was it just okay. Here we go.
It reminds me of when we had.
It just goes like this.
It reminds me of when. Sorry, before you get into your story, it reminds me of when.
Oh, you're good.
We had to do the. We did a recording of this game, and we mentioned a certain animation project, and how much of a pain in the ass that's been, and unfortunately, we mentioned someone specifically by name. And we had to, like, go out of our way to, like, censor it. And it was a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass because with a 3-hour fucking recording, and I had to send that to fucking Kade.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You had to wait for all those instances.
Oh my god.
But this is just a little
live, so.
Yeah. This is a little bit of a snippet of kind of what it's like. So they will message me for like holiday stuff. This was October 30th. They sent me a message out of nowhere. I'm not even kidding. We hadn't messaged each other for over an entire month, right? And then I get a message on October 30th from this fine gentleman, and he just says, "You ever consider decorating / painting your dumpy as a pumpkin / jack-o'-lantern?"
Oh my god. That's
all I
funny.
replied
like,
was,
that's just funny,
and that was at 11:26 p.m. Right? So I just replied back, "I love your good night text." That was it. Then November 1st, he sends me a screenshot of someone's post on like Facebook that just reads, and I quote, asterisk, slaps pussy. This bad boy can hold so much spaghetti.
That's fucking
and then
disgusting.
just texts and says, "Sweet dreams, my little angel."
Oh my god.
And then fast forward, Thanksgiving time, Thursday, November 23rd, I get a message that says, "Happy Thanksgiving. You've got some pretty sweet yams." With a little kissy face. Winky kissy face, right? Fast forward to December 29th, right? This is what I get. "Hey, miss you. I hope you had a festive holiday and that Santa unloaded his big sack all over you and you guzzled a gallon of creamy, delicious eggnog."
To calm the fuck down. Like, holy shit. Like, this is
And-
actual, like, affection. Like, holy shit.
What I replied with was, "What a visceral imagery. Thank you for that. I hope you had a great holiday as well, and hopefully Santa did the same for you."
Oh my goodness.
And then he said, "My XXXmas was fun. I dressed up as Santa and I told some of my twink buddies that Santa was, air quotes, coming to town.
Did he, so wait,
I spent
did
the
he
night
tell you
partying
that
with
he
them
was
at a
gay?
motel in the valley."
So wait, did he
He's
tell-
never straight up told me.
Okay, well, I
He's
think
never straight up
some
told
of my
me.
twink buddies is a pretty fucking good hint that he's gay. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Um,
And then he said, "At one point I asked if they'd been naughty or nice. They were so naughty. Santa came twice." And my only response to that was, I just wrote poetry. And that's it.
Oh my god. Jesus H. You know, you really need, I'm gonna be honest, I think you really need to just sit down and tell him, look, buddy, I'm straight, okay? Like, I have a girlfriend, if you want me to prove it, I'll put on a show. No, I'm not doing that.
I guess I'll prove it if I have to. But haven't heard from him for a while, and I honestly think it's just kind of funny, because I'll just get a message out of nowhere that's just like the most visceral, eye-opening text message, and I'm like, wow, haven't received anything like that for a hot minute. And then I'll just move about my day.
Bro, okay, so I got a story involving my friend Devin. So he knows I'm straight, by the way. But, like, he'll send me, like, weird, like, sex memes or, like, jokes. Not even just, like, gay ones, but straight ones, too. He'll show me, he sent me this one. I was shopping at Target. And, like, he sent me this meme of, like, a girl sitting down playing her Switch. And then someone off panel was like, dinner's ready. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she gets up, and it's like this fucking dildo that's half as big as her fucking body that she gets up from. And I just respond with,
wow.
And I just respond with, that reminds me, I need to get new jeans.
Oh my god.
So, like, on an unrelated note, I need to get new jeans.
What the
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Me and Devin are pretty close. But, let me think. During his, bachelor party, I showed him my balls. So, you know. He said they were pretty big, so if you ever want proof, you know, just ask him.
What a glorious bachelor
Yeah.
gift. It's like, hey man, I know you're about to go get
No, I know you're
wed,
about to get married to
but-
your man, but, you know, as a gift from me, because I
Here's
couldn't
something for
afford
you.
anything, here you go. So, Merry Christmas. It's June.
here's my nuts.
Merry Christmas.
Here.
How did you manage that? How did you manage to show only the balls?
Well, I mean, I showed my penis too, but my penis is nothing to write home about.
Oh, okay. Well, that's less impressive. I thought we were just like, here's solely the nads.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow.
How'd you get that out? It's like, well, you got. It's all how you work the zipper. Anyway.
That's what I was wondering.
But yeah.
Impressive, my lad. Impressive.
You know.
Less impressive knowing your secrets.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know, that's the case with all magic tricks, isn't it? Why do you think magicians never reveal
That's
their
very
secrets?
that's true.
So. Because the magic just dies after a while. This is a really fucking weird stream.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
The entertainment.
Yeah. You know, like I said, you gotta do it for the content.
It's endless.
Yeah.
It never ends, which is a horrifying thought.
God, I still can't believe you remembered that story, man.
Bro,
That is
like, it's
crazy.
just one of,
haven't
I
thought
have
about that in
shitty
so
memory,
long.
but, like, that's just one of those things you have a hard time forgetting after you heard it, okay?
No, I totally get it, though. I totally get it. Like, when you think about one person and you think of, like, that one story that's just fucking jarring, you're like, dude, that will never leave me.
That's, yeah.
Like, I get it.
You know,
100%.
it's like, you know what it's like? It's like fucking, Mortal Kombat, the movie. You know? It may not be fucking cinematic. It may not be a cinematic masterpiece, but you're not forgetting it anytime soon.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Anyway, I got the Robo post.
Hey.
Which is what matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And look at that, we got a new song. So this is kind of cool. I wish more games did this. But like, you have the ability to change what song you're listening to. With your phone. So you can even listen to like little mixtapes. So.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this feature.
Like, yeah, I really wish more games had this feature where like you could just change songs on the fly. Because every game's got to be like, no, you got to fucking listen to this song in this order, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be like super highly specific. It's like, ugh. Like, I get it for telling a story, but like sometimes you just want to fucking have fun, you know?
Yeah.
So like, isn't that what video games are primarily for?
No,
Nah.
they're for capitalism and people making millions off of people's enjoyment and short-term
It's kind of
success
It's
feeling.
kind of true, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I needed to.
They're
Suffering
preying
a bit.
on our need to feel like we're succeeding at something.
That's kind of true, honestly. Fucking the video game awards like sucked. Like they suck every year, but like this one was real especially bad.
Oh, I went the year before. I actually got to go to it because they're held out here.
Oh, cool.
And I got to see Hosier and Halsey perform, which was kind of fucking cool.
Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. But like,
They only did like one song, but I was like, dude, that's freaking Hosier.
Well,
He's just on the stage in front of you right
this
now.
year was just fucking annoying because like they spent more time on the fucking celebrities that aren't gonna fucking help the bottom line of any of these games instead of the fucking developers. Like they literally like cut the developers like speech like in half.
Yeah, and they have like nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and it's like, and all the games are just fucking movies. Because, you know, that's what's gonna please investors, you know? Like, investors don't understand video games, so we gotta make it like a movie so they get it. It's like, oh, it's like a movie you can play on an Atari stick.
Like, yes. Sure.
Yeah, sure, give us money.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm happy they showed off a little more of, like, the indie game side, but, you know.
God.
It's just annoying, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and... someone online, I can't remember, Josh Scorcher, I think, was like, Last of Us was the thing that made, the general public take video game stories seriously. And, you know... Last of Us really hasn't aged all that well, which is funny considering the game's not that old. Yet it had 2 remasters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can somebody like explain
It's
that
kind of
one to
hard
me?
to deny that when it like the proof is in the literal pudding.
Yeah, I know. Like it's like yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say I liked the first Last of Us. I hated the second one though.
Yeah.
Oh, I like them both.
Oh, you didn't like them both? Yeah, fair enough.
No, I like them both.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, fair enough. I just didn't like the second one at all, really. The second one has, like, a lot more, you know, ludonarrative dissonance, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically, like, you know, the game, like, cutscenes, like, telling you, you know, this is so awful, I've killed so many people, you know, how am I gonna live with myself? And then gameplay, you, like, shoot fuckers down with, like, no fucking sense of remorse or mercy.
Okay.
So, it's just very, jarring when you think about it like that. And it has, like, a lot of that.
Mhm.
And it's trying to take the story, like, seriously. Also, I lost all sympathy for Abby when she, tried to attack a pregnant woman.
Oh, fuck yeah. God,
And they were really trying to, like, sell the, Abby train. Which I don't,
I
like...
don't remember seeing.
And everyone's like, oh, you just hate muscular women. No, that's not the fucking case. Don't try to fucking, you know, shift the blame. Abby's just a really shittily written character.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing that on, like, characters that didn't make it to, like, you know, everyone's list of, like, damn, I miss them or whatever the fuck type of thing, and she was one
Oh
of them.
my god, yeah. And Ellie and Joel are pretty, like, I didn't hate the idea of Joel being killed off, actually. Like, when you get right down to it, Joel's a bad person. Like, and he...
Oh, hey, spoilers, by the way, for anyone watching.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, yes. I'll do it later, it's fine. The game's like, how old is it now? It's like fucking 5 years old now, at least. I think. Part 2, I think.
God.
Last of Us Part 1 obviously is older, but I love how. Oh yeah, by the way, I love how Last of Us Part 1 like retroactively like changed the title. Like originally it was just Last of Us, but like in the remaster they called it Last of Us Part 1. It's like, oh look at George Lucas.
Ah.
Because for those who don't know, the original Star Wars was not called Star Wars Episode 4 when it first came into theaters. It was actually just Star Wars. George Lucas didn't do the, the reverse sequeling thing until the special editions, I believe. Like, it was just Star Wars, it changed from Star Wars to Star Wars A New Hope, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, and, Star Wars Revenge of the Jedi. And then they changed it to Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
And then they changed it to War of the Stars.
War of the Stars, yeah. And then there was that bit where they changed it to Star Trek. That was a little weird.
Yeah.
That was a kind
We
of
don't talk about that ever.
But, let's see. Actually, you know what's kind
And
of...
then somehow they managed to change it to Stardew Valley, and then it just got weird.
that was a little bit of an odd time. I actually
fun
own Stardew Valley, but, I actually have not played it, despite the fact that I'm a big Harvest Moon fan.
Oh.
Really?
But,
What's stopping you?
I don't know. Just, I'm playing other games, work at the time. Because it's like with Animal Crossing, I couldn't really get into it without, really investing into it.
Yeah.
Because, I haven't played Animal Crossing since the first one. Which technically was the third one, because it was released for the Nintendo 64 disc drive in Japan first. And then was migrated to the GameCube. Which, actually, the first port... The first version of that wasn't even the one we got. It was the... Animal Crossing Plus in Japan that we got first. Which just basically added, clock-based events. In the original Animal Crossing.
To take it back to the game for a sec, dude, the amount of bystanders that are just, watching you vibe and shit, and are just I wonder how many of them are yeah, this is pretty normal.
Oh yeah, you can. You
for
can
an everyday
actively
thing.
fuck with them. If you know what you're doing, you can actually kill some of them.
But can you imagine the ones that are just oh god, this guy again? And they just kind of have to live with it.
Fucking guy again. Yeah. It's just they see a lot of roller skating gang violence, so at some point it's like Compton. You just get used to it. That was bad. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah, Compton deserves better.
Honestly, it really does. You'd think after the movie, fuck, what was that movie called? Fuck, I forgot the name of the movie.
Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah, Straight Outta Compton. You'd think it would get a lot more attention, but
yeah. What was that movie about Compton called? I don't know.
Look, alright. When you said, I had good memory, I just straight up called you out and said, no, that is not true. I'm telling you that right now. But,
yeah, you're consistently proving me wrong today.
Exactly. See, I'm nothing if not consistent.
That's the equivalent of asking, what's that one fucking series that has the guy who has a family? Family guy?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Also, one of the
What's that one Father from America? American Dad? Yeah, that guy.
That one.
Yeah.
What's that movie series about wars that take place in the stars? Battlestar Galactica? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm getting it now.
Oh my god. What's that movie about a man who gets bitten by a spider and becomes a superhero? Batman.
You lost me. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I got confused for a sec, bro. That was a very vague description of a movie right there.
Yeah, actually kind of off topic, but not unrelated. I remember rewatching Spider-Man 1 because No Way Home was coming out. And I decided I'll watch all the Spider-Man movies with Billy, because he hasn't seen all the Spider-Man movies. And I gotta say, Spider-Man 1 aged a lot better than I thought it would. Like, everybody remembers, like, the kind of, like, you know, at the time, good CGI. You know, for Spider-Man 1. But honestly, the movie aged, like, a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I couldn't tell you what it is.
That's because you're just so cool.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah. And his thick ass.
Look at that ass. I do not have I do not have a thick ass. I'm just gonna be real. I have edge ass. I have no ass.
Add padding like Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? No one's gonna know. Well, you guys know. But, you know. No one else has to know.
Joke's on you, I forgot this entire conversation already.
The autism is strong with us today.
Yes.
You could say it's a stone cold autism.
Holy shit.
But I'm not going to.
I see.
But I won't.
Yeah. I could, but I won't.
I could call it this exact thing that I just called it, but
I'm not gonna.
I'll leave that for you to decide.
Exactly. Leave that. You gotta leave some for the fans. You gotta tickle their balls a little bit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or just show them like a groom's gift.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a groom's gift. Because my
drunk night out.
My balls are a gift that.
I can only imagine what's going through that guy's head when you're just like, listen, do I have a gift for you?
Well, because he was always saying, like, I wanted to see your balls. And I'm like, all right, fine. Because it's...
You said,
you know what?
Oh,
it's your bachelor's night here.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was just kidding the whole time, but you said, you know what?
I'm like, you know what? Fine, here. Be careful. They tend to, like, drop really hard. And, like, you know, there was, like, a crack on the floor that was a pain in the ass to clean up, so.
Yeah. You have, like, puberty several times? Like, what do you mean?
Bro, like, you don't get it.
Yeah, clearly, that's why I asked.
Like, they're full. Like, and, you know, not having somebody to... I gotta stop right now. This is fucking stupid.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
You know what? I'm done with this conversation. We're done. Womp, womp, womp.
It's gone where it needed to.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I've said enough. I've said all I've needed to. Womp, womp, womp. You know, meme's over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, crap. I gotta... There we go. I gotta find a toilet.
In the game?
Yes.
Oh.
Why? What? Why? Why did you say it like that?
I didn't know you... I didn't know your character could go to the bathroom.
Well, actually, it's how you evade the police. And you just go to a toilet stall.
I'm sorry, have I missed that this whole time?
Yeah, I did it like 5 times. Like,
when?
Well, I can't pinpoint it right now. The stream's still going. What are movies? That is an excellent question, Dee. You probably texted that a while ago. I just was focused on the game. I should try... You know what I should try to do? I should try to set up, like... You know, text to voice on chat.
True.
Oh.
I don't know how to do it though. I may have to ask Aurora, who, by the way, really helped me out setting up the new interface on Twitch. So
Yeah.
thank you very much, Aurora.
Oh, if you ever need
seriously?
transitions.
That's a bathroom? Bro.
Yeah, no, that's a bathroom.
Way. Oh my god.
Yeah,
and then they're just supposed to be like, yeah, that's not the same dude.
Yeah, like, it's so funny, because as Curry brought it up, it's just like, you know, you have a very distinct head. So it's like, oh, where'd he go, you know?
Yeah, you're wearing the same freaking head.
You know, my colors just changed a little bit. Actually, you don't even really need to go that far. You can just go to the toilet and get out.
I mean, to be fair, that's how I feel about, like, Skyrim Sneak. You just bend a little bit, and they're like, oh,
where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
No.
Must have been the wind.
No, yeah, I used to do the bucket on the head trick.
Incredible.
God, if, you know, old school Skyrim fans know, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Good God.
Oh, Lord.
Could get away with anything like that.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
And the fact that it really does increase your like pickpocket ability too, just because their vision is gone, like it's hilarious to me.
Like you'd think
They're
that
like,
would
yeah,
just be
throw
like
a bucket over his
you'd think
head.
that would just be like an in-game stat, but no, like the model's affected too, which is so weird to me.
But hey, if it works.
If it works, it works, you know. But like, still, it's crazy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And in Skyrim's case, it's all broke, so there's no point in fixing it.
That's about to say. I mean, that's a fair point. It's all broken, but it's broken in a
Oh
good
yeah,
way, so.
absolutely. I love how just absolutely busted Skyrim is. It's hilarious.
The amount of stuff you could. I used to do stealth archers on Skyrim, and that was just like playing on easy.
Yeah,
mode,
no. So
essentially.
basically,
you know what I mean?
just
Like
won the game essentially.
you would stealth, you would do the slow time shout, and then you would do high archery, and you would get that like ability to slow down time when you aim by like 50%. So you would slow time and do that. So everyone would be crawling. You'd be able to unleash like 3 to
In my
5
skin?
arrows, depending on how fast you're doing it, before the time resets. And it's just like you shout, everything goes still, and then you go do 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 do, and then it comes back, and your enemy just goes. Oh god.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah. Skyrim is ludicrously easy to break if you know what to do.
Yep. Same with like if you're doing. I mean, everyone likes to do the 100 smithing hack.
Oh, yeah.
But like, if you do enchantment, like I love getting to enchantment. I found was like a really fun one to like grind, and just getting better enchantments and stuff like that, so that your weapons you could one tap something and it would deal like an absurd amount of like fire or cold damage or anything like that, and then it would be like a couple of the blade's actual damage.
You know, to give Skyrim actual honest to god credit, like everybody brings up how fun it is to, break the game in half, and it is. Like, I'm not trying to say it's not. But you know what? Skyrim genuinely has like really good atmosphere. I'm gonna like be real.
Yeah. Well, in my personal opinion, it defined an entire generation of fantasy games.
Oh yeah, no,
it really
Yeah.
did.
it really did.
Like its entire impact was like non-negligible, because
I met people
that like it lasted for 10 years of just Skyrim with some like
Okay, so
extensions.
little
you
fun
have
fact: me and Cameron went to the same high school. I've met
You're-
some of the teachers who were into fucking Skyrim.
yeah.
Like, the impact
Yeah,
of Skyrim
like that's-
cannot be understated. You love it or hate it, you can't deny it, the effect it had on the general public.
Yeah.
With
It
all
was
the
kind of
fucking
like
memes
the
everywhere, fucking arrow
Yeah.
to the knee was non-fucking stop.
Yeah, I would argue that Skyrim had the same impact on fantasy gaming and the fantasy genre as a gateway as Game of Thrones did to like the television market.
Yeah. Which, for
Like
better or
Game
for
of
worse,
Thrones
but,
was a huge gateway to like a lot of people like being like, whoa, I love this kind of like stuff, and like even like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Like they'd be like, oh,
like,
that's
it
what
really
that is. Oh,
increased,
cool.
Popularity
Like,
and stuff like Dungeons and
it-
Dragons.
Exactly. It increased the popularity of that genre and was a gateway for a lot of people. I feel like Skyrim was that for like gamers.
You know what's funny about that?
And then Witcher came out and stuff like that.
You know what's funny about that? My grandparents were watching Game of Thrones, and they were like, "Hey, you might like this show a lot," and I watched it, and it just didn't click with me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't hate the show or anything like that. Despite everybody bitching about the ending, which is kind of why I'm grateful I didn't get into it. But I mean, that's not fair. It's all about the journey, not the adventure. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can use actual toilets in the mall, so.
Wow.
But yeah, so like I don't know. I just didn't get into Game of Thrones all that much. I couldn't tell you what it was. Like, you ever had that show where everybody's talking about it, and it's just like, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, I'm not
that's
I'm not
also
gonna
being
say
a
it's-
victim of like overhype. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't even think it was overhyped.
someone will
like,
just-
I think I just didn't really click with the show,
interesting.
But like, Because, like, I liked some of the moment. Like, I liked some of the characters, like Khal Drago, Daenerys, and Tyrion.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, when everybody was focusing on Jon Snow, I fell a fucking sleep. Oh, my God. And, you know, this isn't an attack on the actors, by the way. They all did a great job, but, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, it's just, I don't know. It just didn't really click with me. Like, I couldn't really explain it. Let me think. You got a show like that, Cameron? You got a show like that, Kade?
Feel like a show that didn't click. A show that didn't
Like, you didn't
click.
necessarily hate it. Like, objectively, you could look at it as a good show. It just didn't click with you.
Okay. One that really kind of, like, it started out good. So it's a little different from your experience, but it started out good for me and then sort of fell to the wayside was
gotcha.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
So Supernatural to me, I was like, oh, this is enjoyable. And then as it kept going, I'm like, you lost me. You know what I mean? I was like, this is
I used to watch.
It just seemed kind of crazy.
I used to watch Supernatural with my brothers.
And I felt like it was repeating storylines. Like, I understand that like there are storylines that can be paralleled.
Fucking devil, like fucking 18 times, like Jesus.
Yeah, so like I understand parallels in storylines where you kind of can see related like story arcs in characters that aren't exactly the same, but you see the similarity.
Yeah.
I understand parallels, but this show was just straight ripping itself off.
And then by
using the same storyline over and over and over again.
By the 10th season, everything just got really weird. Like in an entertaining way, but like, you know.
I didn't make it past season 6 because I just couldn't. I was like,
I think it was like season
the same
12
thing.
where they had a crossover with Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I had to get out because I was like, it's lost me.
It was crazy.
And
But,
I understand that will upset a big generation, but like,
you know, I haven't upset a big generation before on this Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Fucking let me think. You know, what was I gonna say? The Scooby-Doo crossover was really funny though, because it had Daphne actually say, like, they find out that ghosts are real, and like Daphne is like, if ghosts are real, that means there's an afterlife, heaven, hell. Am I going to hell? It was like, holy shit. Like, Daphne just said hell.
I know.
Oh my god.
I'm here for it.
Bro, it was fucking crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna change I'm gonna change to my waifu. Or actually, you know what? I'll give Shine I'll give Shine a chance to shine. But yeah, because I just unlocked her, so.
Hey. Nice.
You know, she ain't half bad herself.
Yeah. Well, she's got the personality.
Yeah,
as you
she's
can
got
fucking
two
say.
big mounds of personality.
Yeah. I should go see where her barber is, you know.
I also do like her little hair buns. Those are always cute to me.
They kind of remind me of like takoyaki, like shish kebabs kind of situation where they like stab it through the spear.
Oh yeah. Man, I've always wanted to visit Japan.
Oh, me too. That's on a bucket list. Like, before I die, I'm going to Japan.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
care
on my bucket
how.
list. Absolutely.
If I'm broke, if I'm rich, I don't care. I'm going.
Right, like, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't care if I have a job, I'm getting there. I'm going in debt to go there.
And it's not for the reasons you think. I gotta start the Shogunate again. No, I'm just kidding.
Gotta get that samurai era going. Gotta kill ourselves to prove our honor, you know?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Gotta get that back.
We gotta get that honor back. A white guy bringing honor to fucking Japan.
Well, yeah. Haven't you seen The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise?
That's so true. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Did you know an extra got kicked in the balls by a horse in that movie?
That sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah. And they kept it in the movie. Like, I guess they didn't notice it happening. But, like, the poor guy got...
Well, now I want to freaking see it.
Yeah, no, the poor guy got kicked in the balls by a horse.
Man, I want to see that part in the movie
Yeah,
now.
right? It's just, you know what? I can't deny it's fascinating.
I gotta say, though, looking at the cast of Last Samurai, Billy Connolly played a character called Zebulon Gant.
Fucking...
Like, and if that's not the most epic name, Zebulon?
Who names
What are
their
you
kid
talking
Zebulon? I like it.
That's immaculate.
Right?
I love that.
Fucking... Whoever named their kid that is an unrecognized genius.
And that's incredible. Like, there's, like, Tom Cruise plays Nathan Algren, you know, Ken Watanabe plays Katsumoto, Hiroyuki Sanada plays Ujio, you know,
Yeah.
Koyuki plays Taka, you know, Colonel Bagley is played by Tony Goldwyn, and then you have Billy Connolly just playing Zebulon Gant.
Bro, fucking... Also, I forgot Billy Connolly was in the fucking movie. Like, Jesus Christ. This is, like, random. Okay.
I know, right? Kind of thinking about how just random that stuff is.
I'm picturing the fucking villain from fucking Garfield 2 fucking shogunning it up and fucking putting on samurai armor now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Basically.
I gotta kill that fucking cat!
Do it.
God, Jesus.
Do it, coward.
Fucking God, Garfield. Why is it the second time I brought fucking Garfield up in this fucking stream?
He's just on your
I
mind.
guess.
Yeah.
Garfield's sitting, you know, where he needs to, which is in your heart.
So, you know, I hope I don't get a heart attack from that. Speaking of that, though, have you ever read Garfield minus Garfield?
Oh god, no.
Nope.
I have
Bro,
not.
it's-
Sounds interesting.
It's actually some of the funniest shit ever. Where you realize that fucking John Arbuckle is a total fucking loser. Basically, they take strips from Garfield and, like, they remove Garfield. And it's where you realize that John Arbuckle is actually a total loser. Like, a total psychopath. Because that's when you realize, oh yeah, Garfield's a cat. Attack cat.
Attack.
Yeah. Like, Garfield's just a cat. Like, he's not, like, anthropomorphized or anything like that. Like, he's just, like, a cat that doesn't actually talk. We just see his speech bubbles. Oh, yeah, because I did the graffiti earlier. We just skipped to this. So we're actually almost at the end of the game.
Oh, nice.
And we're beating it with a new gang member. There's something weird about that. But if you like Solace, well, don't get used to him because he gets kidnapped.
Well, spoilers.
Yeah, I know. Oh, boy. But, yeah. So this is the final area of the game. Obviously, there's extra stuff to do if you want to do it. Like, there's other characters to unlock post-game, which I will show off. There's, like, graffiti spots you can... There's the rest of the graffiti spots you can do. Which, if you do them all, you actually unlock the ability to play as the old heads.
Oh.
As the old
Yep.
heads?
The guys who judge your point battles.
Damn.
So, yeah, I guess they just feel like, you know, there's nothing much else to do, so let the kids have fun.
So have you hit them all, or have you missed some?
I got most. I think I've missed a few on,
Trash.
Yeah, I know. And obviously I just kind of started this area, so...
I can say that because I am not involved in this game whatsoever.
You know what? I'm just happy.
You know what?
I'm just happy you're here, Cameron.
I am happy I'm here as well.
I
Yeah.
am so
Spending a
happy that I am
Tuesday
here.
afternoon.
And instead of
I'm
getting-
happy that you're happy that I'm here, that you're here.
You know what? Instead of getting pussy like the rest of California, you decide to hang out with me. And you know what? I appreciate that.
Bro, the rest of California is getting pussy?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Everybody in California is gay.
Oh.
Not sure.
Great. Yeah, it's, sorry to break the news, Cameron, but you might want to call Jared up. Oh,
I mean, I guess I will.
oh my god.
Like, hey, buddy, I miss you, and just see what he comes up
Like,
with.
hey, and no, the trick is you gotta be even gayer than him to freak him out.
Yeah, and he'd
like
be
to
like,
say-
whoa, this is something I would
So
send.
like, I want fucking like 5 fucking bad dragon dildos up my fucking ass at all times, vibration and everything, and that's still not enough.
God,
And then he'll be
yeah.
like, dang.
Dang,
you were bad.
you bad. I like it.
He's like, I didn't realize you had that dog in you, bro.
Yeah, Jesus.
Damn.
You know, it's not about the size of the dog. It's about the size of the dildo in the dog.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize it worked like that.
I hope it doesn't, honestly.
I hope it doesn't. I do appreciate that this architecture included some grind rails.
Yeah,
for you to be
exactly.
on.
Like,
that was really
they were
thoughtful.
very
of
nice
them.
about it, you know? Like, most...
Yeah, they're like, when we
like-
put these bull horns in,
Can you imagine, like,
let's
the
make
fucking...
sure we add a little
Can
bit.
you imagine the fucking, like, architecture being like, okay, listen, we gotta fucking add, little, like, grind rails on there so, like, punk kids can, like, fucking skateboard and fucking do graffiti on our buildings. And then it's just like, what the fuck
And
are
the
you
entire
talking about?
architecture team was like, what?
What the fuck
Yeah,
are
and
you
he's like,
talking
just
about,
trust.
dude?
Trust.
Like, and then he just snorts, like, fucking 5 mountains of cocaine and is just like, just trust me.
And he goes, alright, team, let's get started.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm about to die soon. Fuck it. Who fucking cares? Just do it. Do it, pussy.
I'm an absurdist. Life is meaningless.
I'm
Let's
an
do whatever the
absurdist.
fuck we want.
Oh my god.
Dude, that whole, like, ideology is so fascinating to
It
me.
is, isn't it? Like, it's
Like, absurdists. Like, wild.
like it's basically like nihilism, but weird.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, it's like they have main character energy without, like, calling
Yeah,
themselves
yeah.
the main
That's
character.
true, actually.
You know? They're like, yeah, I mean, life is pointless and it doesn't have any meaning, so let's just do whatever the hell they want, which is like such main character energy, but they don't call themselves the main character. They just do
That
it.
is like truly, honestly, main character fucking energy.
Yeah. They're like, let's just figure out this world and let's do what we can with it because it all makes no sense anyway, so let's just go for
You know,
it.
I guess I am kind of an absurdist that way too. I don't know.
Yeah, I can relate to it. I can't say that I am an
Right,
absurdist,
like without
but
doing
I
a little
do.
more research, like who knows who the cult leader of absurdism is?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like for
I don't
all
even know if there is a cult
for
leader.
all
I wonder
know,
if
it
it's
could
just
be Super Hitler. I don't know.
exactly. Well, you know, he's back, so
Oh God.
they defrosted his head, so he's somewhere out there.
Yeah. Oh God. Don't fucking say
like
any
it.
politics jokes. Don't say any politics jokes. I'm trying. Oh my God.
Refrain.
I'm like I'm doing my
Steady
I'm
your
doing my
hand,
best,
soldier.
Chat. But yeah, I don't like to get like directly political too much on this channel, but you know. But
Oh.
Well, you know, me talking about frozen Hitler's head was really crossing
yeah,
the
but
line
like listen, you know,
there.
super frozen Hitler's head, you know, is another thing entirely. Like that's a fucking like that's a saga.
Truth?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Truth. Shut up. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god.
Whoa, that was a giant little squishy fish. Look
Yeah,
at
and
him.
it's pooping.
I love that
What?
art.
I love it.
That's actually my favorite one so
All
far.
right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Look at him. Look at it. He's just a chunky little guy. Is he pooping out shrimp?
I
No
think
way.
he's just pooping, or he could be spraying semen.
Nice.
Because some,
Look at
some
him.
whales
He's
do that.
just, he looks so squishy. I just want to hold him.
Hold on, I'll show you my favorite graffiti art. Where are you?
Show me something
Around
spicy.
here somewhere. Ah, here it is. I know it's kind of hard to see on the screen.
Buttercup Yapiko.
Yeah, Yapiko.
Oh,
did the art.
didn't you do this one earlier?
Yeah, I did. Like not the art itself, but like the graffiti art. Yes, like in game. Yes.
I was like, I thought I saw you do that one.
Hey.
Well, maybe I'm just forgetting. Whoa, noxious gas. Super cool.
We gotta fight futurism, which is sort of this like weird futuristic. I don't really even know what they're going for, like gas team or something.
Yeah, they just have mustard gas in the future, and they're like, let's use
Yeah,
this.
fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna race. We're gonna fight with our legs
as one
to see
does.
who's the fastest.
Only
Because
with
that's what
legs.
matters.
Yeah.
You know what? My favorite line in Sonic Riders is, it's not just a race, but it's a special race to see who's the fastest.
Bruh.
You know, a race.
Was that said by Knuckles? Because that sounds like a Knuckles
said by
line.
Eggman, actually.
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
Of course, Eggman.
And someone messaged Mike Pollock. It's like, so did you do a double take on that line? And Mike Pollock was very professional about it. He was like, no, I, had to do my job without, I was doing my job and they told me to say it and I did.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to lose his job, so I get that. But, like, Jesus Christ, like, that's so fucking, that's like a line straight from Sonic X. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff where, like, they're like, what was going through your mind when you said that? And you're like, I don't want to lose this paycheck.
Yeah, basically. It's just like eating a cereal full of fucking money. No reason.
Because it's very easy to blame, like, the voice actor and be like, oh, why did you say that? When it's like, there's a writer
Like, there's
to
a
this,
writer,
right?
there's directing team, like, there's a, board of directors. Like, the actor's just putting his soul, heart and soul, into the voice.
Yeah, this went through 3 other, like, barriers before it reached me, so, like,
this
it's...
reached, like, 5 barriers, considering it's fucking Sega.
And it still made it through, so
Yeah.
if anything, you're gonna have to talk to one
Yeah,
of
you're
them.
gonna have to talk to Sega, and I hope you speak fluent Japanese, so...
Yeah.
Well, I
'Cause
guess,
otherwise,
I guess,
they know
I guess
listen.
you could ask the translators, but...
Oh god.
Oh! You almost had it.
Yeah, I know, this one's kind of a pain to get. There we go.
Nice.
Street classic.
Street classic. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
I like that you can
Yeah.
high-five those. That was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, the high five robots. If you get them all, you get, like, little extra goodies. Or, like, you get a short.
I want extra goodies.
Me too.
Oh.
Sounds awesome. It's just a shame I can't
Why
find
does
the other
no one
red
give me
high five
goodies?
robot.
I know. You know, it's
Oh.
far away. It's on the other side of the map.
You know what? I wouldn't be shocked
Yeah.
if it was on the other side of this. But the good news for me is that there's other high five robots, so I can just get those too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But, yeah. I think I'm gonna get
Oh.
these high five robots and then call it a stream. What do you guys
Go
think?
for it. I mean, yeah.
support you, buddy.
Yeah.
You know what, Cameron? Unironically, I love you. No homo.
Baby, are you gonna start sending me really inappropriate texts
No,
now?
because I just said no homo after that.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're good.
He's gonna send you a picture
We're
of his
good,
balls.
yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Just had to double check. Just had to
Yeah,
double check.
no. Nothing nefariously gay.
I was like, interesting. Which barriers are about to be crossed? Let's find
It's
out.
fun, not the truth.
Almost all of them.
A good chunk of them.
Yeah.
Which barriers
For
will
no
cross
rules.
first? Hey, Cameron, would you want to join a stream with me?
Yeah.
That's a good barrier.
Yeah. Like, honestly, that one's on you.
I'll take it. I'll take that L.
Bruh. Oh my god. Where is that fucking last robot?
Yeah.
Oh, is it up there? Hold on. No, it's not. Like, I actually don't remember where this fucking robot is. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Dang, guess we gotta stream forever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I said, we'll finish it up real quick, I lied.
You
Biggest
freaking
fiend.
liar.
So, you ever seen, Commando?
No.
It might have been.
I don't think I
It's
have.
kind of a little before your time.
Yeah.
But,
I use the young bloods, as they say.
yeah. But, it's a Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, vehicle. And, like, the whole plot is that the character's name is John Matrix, but let's be honest, it's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And, like, he's like a, old school, like a, soldier, that's trying to rescue his daughter from like a terrorist group. And it has some pretty funny lines, honestly. Like there's this one part where like he's fighting one guy in a hotel, and like their fight makes it into a hotel room where they're shooting a porno. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
And
that's a choice.
yeah, interesting choice. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what their thought process was, but I'm not against it either.
Yeah.
But anyway, where was I? Right. So like they fight, and then the other guy decides, you know what? I'm fucking done with this. And there's a fucking high five bot. But
Yeah.
I know I did that. But like he decides he's had enough, and he's pulling his gun out, and he just he says to Arnold, "Fuck you, asshole." And then he fucking he realizes, and he tries to fire the gun, but the gun's not doesn't have any bullets. And then Arnold's response is, "Fuck you, asshole," and he punches him out.
Amazing.
And then there was one other part that I just referenced, where it was like he builds this up earlier by telling one of the terrorist guys, "You're a funny guy, Sully. I like you. That's why I'm gonna kill you last." And then like he actually shows up like a little later, and then he like hangs him over a fucking like cliff, and then he says, "Hey, Sully, remember when I said I'd kill you last?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's right, you did. I lied." And he drops him. I was like, that was fucking awesome. That was so fucking clean. Oh my god. Bro, it was so fucking funny. Like, you had to be there. Like, oh my god.
I'm inspired to be this. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
no, like, no, listen. Like, I wish I could come up with something like that. Like, I am sad.
Yeah, his wittiness.
I am sad that I lack the talent to come up with something like that.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it was fucking... Shakespeare couldn't have written a better line. And there you go, Cameron. Oh, it's a seal! I just realized it's a seal.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Okay.
That makes so much more sense.
I was like, I thought
I guess
it was,
from afar it
was
just
a
kind of
fish.
looked like... Yeah. But no, I see it. I see
like,
it.
oh, yeah, it is a seal. Okay. Like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It was like, I only know...
God, look at that. You can see the city at the bottom.
Oh,
there.
yeah, it's really cool. It's like Coruscant. Which, the fact that we never had a game in a Star Wars game that took place in Coruscant is really bizarre to me.
Yeah, it's a little rude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And it's just... You know what? Some people will say Last Jedi is the worst Star Wars movie. Some will say... What was that? What was that fucking last one of the new trilogy? Rise of Skywalker? Yeah. Some will say that's the worst one. I still say, as an old school fan, I still say Attack of the Clones is the worst one. Because it is fucking boring. Like, I feel like Last Jedi gets kind of a bad rap. Like, I get why. Half of the movie is fucking pointless, but...
Yeah.
But, like, and, you know, the less I say about Rise of Skywalker, the better. And, you know,
it's... someone who's never watched
you know what's
it.
funny is that, like, I kind of liked Rise of Skywalker when I first saw it. Like, I didn't have any major problems with it. But then, you know, the more I thought about it and the more I watched it, the more it falls apart. Like fucking Dark Knight Rises. Or Man of Steel.
Oh.
Like, I liked Man of Steel.
Oh, you missed one.
Yeah, I know.
Go back. Get it.
Get it.
There you go.
There we go. Got them gamer points.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, the next stream I'm probably beating the game, but I'm also going to do some of the post-game content. For the sake of making a video.
Wow, aren't you special?
I know. Like, you should really, honestly, you should really, like, write books and tell stories and sing songs about my fucking conquests.
Yeah.
I should.
Like, I would really appreciate it. I'm just saying.
Books are like a lot of work, though.
It's
like,
true,
I'm
honestly.
hundo.
Yeah.
Like,
let's
if
make
I
a
want to be
manga
the next
instead.
Brandon Sanderson, I'm gonna need to do a lot of work.
Bro, actually. Like, it always amazes me.
Which, by the
It
way,
always
you have to read his shit. It's so good.
you know, it always amazes me how writers can, like, just write a whole novel. I know, that sounds fucking
It blows
insane.
my mind!
Because I always have a hard time, like, staying focused, part of the ADHD. But, like, Stephen King just pumps out a fucking novel like it's a fucking, you know,
Like an afternoon coffee.
yeah. And it's, like, it's always, like, cool to me. But, like, you know, may not be impressive to most writers, but, you know, to me, that's impressive.
Yeah, no, I find it impressive regardless, because, like, just how? How? You know? How?
And look, listen, I know
So-
I'm not exactly Shakespeare, but fucking, you know. Where was I getting with this? Never mind. But not a lot of people have seen my written works, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I tend to keep that fairly private.
And that's okay.
Exactly.
You
I
are
remember
celebrity in your own head.
I remember when I was a kid, I had written a project for Halloween one year that I was like, this is getting awards. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, this is
we
the
all
one.
fall into
I
that
was
trap.
so convinced that I was like,
I'm
man,
a fucking
dude, I
genius. I'm a
killed this
god. Like,
project.
fucking...
I was like, this story is like, I would keep writing, but the project is only supposed to be this many pages. So,
You know, there's nothing
Like,
wrong.
that was the
you
only
know,
reason
there's
why I
nothing
didn't
wrong
keep
with being
writing.
proud of your work. But, that being said, you know, like, not every project you make is going to be fucking, you know, golden win awards. Like, if you're doing it for that reason,
Yeah.
you're doing it for the wrong reason.
yeah. But I loved that project. I was like, man, this could be a whole freaking series. Like, this, I just had it. And then I went back and I read it, like, years later. Like, I'm talking, like, I was starting college and I read the story that I wrote in, like, 3rd grade. And I looked back at it and I was like, damn.
Wow, this sucked.
This should have been made into a series. I'm fucking genius. No.
Sometimes I look at old works and I cherry pick, like, certain things that I liked that I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like, I don't like...
I mean, we're our own worst critics,
oh, yeah,
so, like,
no,
I get you.
I am especially, like, my own worst critic. But, no,
Exactly
actually,
the
that's
same
not
attitude.
true. Jordan's probably my worst critic. No, I'm kidding.
He's the most honest
He
critic.
is, and I appreciate.
Hey,
you know
and
what?
that's
I
the ones that
appreciate
you need.
Actually, there was a certain
Yep.
project I'm doing that I got so, like, down about because, like, no one was, like, looking at it for, like, honest opinion. They just say it's good, you know. Like, and I'm glad, part of me is glad that they liked it enough, but, like, I didn't really get the criticism that I needed. And I almost, like, gave
Yeah.
up, like, just, not on the project, but, like, just on, you know, getting, like, some worthwhile answers. And then Jordan
Yeah.
comes along, is like, okay, I like this, but this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you think it sucks? And I'm like, I think part of him was worried I'd take offense to that. He's like, you think it sucks? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's awesome. Tell me more. He's like, okay, all right, well, like, do this. All right, what do you think of this? Because he would give me his honest opinion, and I really, like, respect it and appreciate that.
Well,
I
just
like-
know that
my
I will
elite-
never give you my honest opinion.
Well, you know what, Cameron? You are the talent, not the critic, so...
And you are doing great.
Thanks. Thanks, asshole. Oh, I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
You know what? We can do some of the, you know, challenge missions real quick.
Who's that? Who's running around over there? Who's that hillbilly?
I don't know.
Let's run into him full
Absolutely.
force.
Like I said, if you know what you're doing. Oh, that's Bell. I thought that was futurism for some reason. Oops. Oops. Anyway. Moving on. There's a few graffiti spots. Oh, there's also a new character right over here that we can
Oh,
unlock.
there you go.
There we go. Well, first let me get this big graffiti over here. I love how Dee Dee's last message on here was, "What the fuck?" I mean, fair.
I wonder what that was too.
I don't remember. I think it was the mountains and mountains of cocaine comment. Because that's when I
That's
saw
fair.
it.
Does this dude have a wheel on his back?
Yes, apparently. No, that's the wrong dance move. Hold on. That's the wrong dance move, too. There we go. Aye, we getting down. Like your style, hit me up. And then he'll disappear for
And then
a
he's
while.
gone.
Yeah, he'll disappear for a while until he gives us a text. Like, explaining where he went. They made this a lot easier when they patched it. But, like, in the original version of this, I don't know if it was, like, you know, the time-based or, like, what you do based or progression-based. But they patched it so that way you could just do it whenever you want. Like, as long as you know his next location, you can, like, talk to him and continue on with his storyline.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the original, it wasn't entirely clear if this was, like, progression-based or time-based, so. Because it felt like either or, honestly.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You can...
Also, we got a lovely little sign-off from our friend. His Wi-Fi had crashed.
Oh, shit! No!
Yeah.
Kade! My lover!
So our Brit is gone.
Alright, well, our dear Brit is gone. Might be a decent time to sign off, too.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna do one more thing before we,
Hit me with it.
Alright. Gonna...
Did you just get into a car with a stranger?
No, I didn't, actually.
Hmm.
I know, disappointing.
Stranger danger. Oh, is that one right up there? Oh, no, you already did.
No, there he is, right over
Wait,
there.
did you?
No, I didn't. Getting there is
So
kind of...
I'm just a genius.
You know, we all have those moments. In my little Metal Gear Rising stream, I said Wakanda was a real place.
Yeah.
You know, it's real in our hearts, but that's not the point, you know?
Woo! There he goes. God, those buildings are so tall.
Yeah, I know. Apparently New Amsterdam is just like an entire, just like all city, you know? You ever seen Metropolis?
Have I ever seen Metropolis?
Yeah.
In comics, probably.
Not Superman Metropolis, the, or the old movie manga.
Oh, no.
Hold on. I gotta switch to a
I have not.
Oh, fuck off. I keep forgetting that B is A and A is B.
Have you ever considered, like, not thinking that?
You know, I hadn't thought of that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Might want to try it sometime. Might make things a little easier. I don't know. I hadn't thought of it before! Oh, shit! That was close. So I'm gonna continue this guy's quest real quick. Tag that area and call it a stream.
Do it.
Do it.
I dare you.
You're not gonna do it. You won't do it, pussy. You won't do it, pussy.
You ain't got nothing on me, bro.
There we go. Just tag that. Alright, just tag that.
Tag it again.
Tag that. A little this.
A little scoo-wop-de-doo.
Ah, that's artwork. Mwah. And then I just got a new outfit.
You found for autumn. Or no, for solace. Sorry.
The autumn outfit.
It's called autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have, like, outfits based on the seasons. Not always color coordinated based on the seasons from what I found, but, you know. Because, you know, who wants to wear black in the summer?
Yeah, that's true. Why do they call it summer, then?
Well, for Belle's outfit.
Is it a fashion statement?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not the developer.
Well,
of this
because
game.
you know fashion so well.
Well,
so.
clearly me wearing a fucking Adidas sweater and fucking jeans that I've worn for fucking 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
So, clearly,
You know, jeans and like other jean material don't actually need to be washed as much as people think they do.
really?
Yeah, so it's like it only depends on like your own sanitary needs. So like if you are someone who you say you've been sweating a lot in them or you've been working out in them or like whatever. But typically jean material does not need to be washed as frequently.
Yeah, I did.
So it's
notice
like
that.
yeah, it could save you some time and space in your laundry. It does not need to be washed nearly as much as people say it does.
All right, so in order to get through
'Cause
this,
they're
you gotta
dumb.
go through the bridge in a single combo.
Whoa.
You gotta get to that bridge. All right.
And don't drop that bow, baby.
Don't drop the soap. I mean, combo.
Don't drop that dun-da-dun, you know?
Yeah, that. I'm definitely hip with the kids and know what that's from.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that wasn't like a 20-year-old reference
Oh
or
my God,
anything.
no, absolutely not. God, I remember when fucking Teach Me How to Dougie was the fucking thing.
Teach me how to do J?
Yeah. Everybody Dougie.
You're going backwards, man.
Everybody Dougie.
Oh, there you go. Everybody do gay.
Dougie. Ho, ho, ho. And we did it.
Do ghastly.
All right. I know I said that was the last one, but real quick. I'm just going to talk to this. Because I think I have enough points. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry, I'm just having a spasm.
Oh, you're good. Just spaz it out, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And this is where he reveals some interesting lore of Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Where, like, this city was built on top of another old city where all the trees just died except one. But, yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great, now we're just devolving into making noises, alright? Oh, Lord. Alright.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know, I'm like a child being like, just one more minute. Good God. Good God.
You are, but that's okay. We forgive
You know
you.
what? I hope so. Someone
Now
needs
do
to.
one more spray paint and then make sure you find your way to bed, okay? It's getting late.
You can't tell me what to do, you're not my real dad.
Listen here, you little shit. I've raised you better than any dad that you've ever had. So I'm gonna need you to listen and follow instructions when I told
Right,
you.
oh my God. There we go. And,
You should be thanking me.
you should be thanking me for not aborting you. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Ooh, what's that?
that's a little graffiti.
You only missed it 3
Yeah,
times.
I know. Well, it's not like, you know, other collectathons where they just sort of, like, go towards you. Like, you have to be, like, kind of exact with it.
Okay, now that was your last one.
Oh, wait, no. Over there's my last one.
No, it's time to go to
I
bed.
don't want to go to bed. You can't make me.
It's EP time.
EP time?
Time to be EP.
Absolutely. Alright, but seriously, though? Alright. Hold on. Well, actually, give me a minute. Okay.
Oh, you have to do a quick cartwheel first.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get the camera better placed so I could do this.
There we go. Oh my God, that's filthy. Woo! We got some breakdancing going here. My gosh.
Alright, well, thank you for joining me, Cameron. Thank you for joining me,
Yeah,
Kade.
absolutely.
Even though he's...
Kade, we will miss you.
Kade will miss you. I hope he comes back from the fucking nether realm.
Me too.
Alright.
And continue to stream Stone Cold Steve Autism on Twitch. Enjoy his stuff.
That guy plays on Twitch. My Discord.
Well, too
my
bad.
Discord is
You're
Stone Cold.
rebranding. I've decided.
Alright, you know
nope,
what? Fair
it's
enough.
time.
I'm bald like him too, so you know. Alright.
All right. Well, thank you.
Alright, thank you for joining me. Hope y'all have a great night. And, you know, Just Dance. Dance Revolution.
What a great note to end
Yeah,
on.
right.